Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of Cineverse. Holy shit, it's a fucking party!
In the famous words of Lucas, it's a party.
It's a party, baby. It's always a party. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for our final episode. This is probably the greatest fucking show we'll ever have on this channel. Sorry, Zach.
Before we get any better than this.
Before we do anything,
Yes.
I feel like we need to address the elephant in the room. And we need to have our friend.
Oh.
We need to. Jay, no. We need to have our friend Alex Puccinelli just give a really nice little shout out to Claire58 in the chat. If you want,
What camera?
right here. If you want to give Claire some love.
I'm gonna get close.
Oh, that is spicy.
We're gonna make it real uncomfortable. Claire, love you, girl.
There's no way to get out of
Look at Dustin trying to go in like this.
Focus the fucking camera. Dustin, you're not working.
You're a guest.
Sit down.
Dustin, you're a
Actually, let me
guest.
take a picture of this.
Okay, we got an I'm waiting to see
The
there
tears
you go.
begin.
I'm waiting.
That's it.
She probably passed out actually.
I think so.
Typing.
Guys, so tonight's episode is all about you guys. We brought everyone here so we could watch any trailers you guys want, talk about things that you guys want to talk about. Everyone, we can all have a really nice in-depth conversation about movies that we love. It's a really loosey-goosey schedule. I want to let you guys know that because this is the final episode, we are still going to be taking tipping incentives. If you guys, we're going to level everything out at $5. If you want to submit a question, a news story, a trailer, and every 5 subs, we're going to give away a Blu-ray.
What do we got?
We've got 310 to Yuma, Star Trek in the
One of my
Darkness,
favorites.
Deadpool, 2 copies of King Kong,
And the
Star
Motherlode.
Wars: The Force Awakens in 3D.
From far away, I thought that was a Transformers movie, and I was like, Adam, what are you doing?
I wouldn't.
We should have given away Transformers.
Yeah.
We should
All
have
our
given
favorites.
away.
That's not even a
the
coaster.
Angry Birds film, the Emoji movie.
That is just pure garbage fire. But before we get the show going, we have to introduce all of these amazing people. Start with you.
What's up? I'm Pooch. Pooch. How is everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Back over here, we got a friend of the show.
Yeah, what's up?
Popcorn eater.
Who's this guy? Popping on for the popcorn back here. Staying good, staying crispy. You know how I live. I live
Staying
swifty.
crispy.
Staying crispy.
Let's get Swifty, old producer of the show, former producer.
What's up, Dustin? Yeah, switched, produced. Yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, man.
still making that live streaming
Yeah,
content
baby.
shit.
Still trying to run the studio and change cameras and stuff.
On the back end,
Yeah.
what you gotta do? You know we're from Hyper RPG.
Hi guys!
It's your favorite.
I'm
Emma
Jane.
Fife.
It's Emma Fife. I'm here a lot of days of the week.
Yeah.
I'm around. I do stuff.
Yeah.
And coming and hanging out, one of our good buddies, Stacy's here. Hi.
I feel like I should be like, woo!
Yeah, there you go.
You should just do it.
Yeah.
The dog will eat it all. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do that.
And who do we have over there on the couch
Sitting
next
right,
to Erika?
Right next to Erika Ishii. Look who it is.
Who's
It's
this?
Danny
I
Fernandez.
don't recognize
It's
this
LA's #1 casting director, Jamie Fernandez.
Come to bring you the scoop.
Yeah.
You got any
Got more
spicy
breaking
news for us?
news. Got more breaking. I have regular news.
Okay,
With,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Cool. Get me those jobs.
I
Thank
am
you.
still,
Danny.
you guys, I know that this seems like a joke.
I look really good in the Mulan costume. I can't sing or act or anything, but I think you
Yeah,
should
you're casting
consider
Mulan,
it.
right?
I
Yeah.
was Mulan for Halloween one time.
Live action
Okay.
Mulan?
Okay.
She might, yeah, we'll write in a sister. We'll write in her.
Right,
I don't know if that still works. No, but yeah. People, I know it seems like a joke, but people have actually written me that they are disappointed with my casting. And there's
It's
no-
never gonna end. When that movie comes out, people are gonna be emailing you.
That's great. And next to Danny Fernandez, our friend of the show. He did a great job at the Space Jam.
Yeah.
Read, that was awesome. Jay Washington is here.
I'm here for the popcorn, drinks, and movie trailers. And just to
He just gave,
Aren't
if he
we
just gave you a
all?
look.
Aren't we all?
That's it.
like, I'm
Don't
here
you
for
eat my
all that,
popcorn.
for all of that and to sit on this comfortable ass couch.
So Paladin in the chat says, "Wait, I can send them a trailer. They can send us trailers. Now?
Trailers.
Yeah,
Anything,
tell us
baby.
what trailers they
We're
want
just
us
gonna
to
be watching
watch.
trailers all night then.
$5. Don't you tip or donate $5, and we will watch a trailer. We'll talk about some news, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just like a
whatever.
regular show,
It's
except
just
with
like
a lot more cooler
like a
people.
movie.
Before the show started, I asked Danny Fernandez because she was here. I was like, "What's your favorite movie trailer?" of all time.
Well, and I was put on the spot, so it was all I could think of from when I was little. I will say, currently, Wonder Woman, like, we watched it, and it made us cry.
Yeah.
But when I was little, this trailer.
First trailer. Let's just
God,
watch a
it's
movie
little.
trailer.
Wait, whoa. We didn't introduce the host.
Yeah.
They fucking know who we are. They know who we are. Hi.
We're here. You guys
what's
know
up?
us.
Just brush that off.
We're here.
Wait, if you're watching this show, you don't know who we are. Then what are you doing here?
All right, over on the middle of the couch over there is the Poe Dameron of our show, Hector.
Hector was funny.
We got Erika.
What is
Erika Ishii. I am Erika Ishii.
Got Hector Navarro.
Okay.
And Adam
Adam
Lovett.
Hey, everybody. I would like to also give a quick shout out to my mom who is watching and is up to the channel. Mom and our friend Pam, thanks so much for watching.
Hi, Pam.
Hi.
My mom isn't. She doesn't love me.
My parents
Just
don't know
kidding.
Twitch
I was
words.
gonna say,
Exactly.
if I had tweeted the live link, then my mom might be watching, but I forgot to because I'm a really bad guest.
Oh, God.
I know. I need to walk
You're
away. I
off
gotta
the
tweet the
show.
live link. Yeah, I'll
Off
sit
the
myself
show.
out.
So yeah, if you guys have questions in the chat or like discussion topics or just like general movie love questions or things you want to talk about, throw them in there. But I guess right now let's just watch a trailer for the original animated Beauty and the Beast from 1991. 1991. We're just gonna watch this movie trailer.
By the way, Uber Baldy loves you.
Well, if you've seen
All
the
of
trailer
us?
for the live
All of
action,
us? Or just...
Yeah, all of us.
Oh.
I remember seeing this trailer.
Don't
in
you?
theaters, and the music, which is
Charts
based on
in the
Scent
Witch?
Songs. Well, it's like Scent Songs, like Carnival of the Animals. It's based on the aquarium, and it sounds like, and it's like, ooh.
I remember this trailer when I was little.
Let's watch it.
Ready?
let's
Okay,
do
do
it.
it. I hope this is.
Walt Disney Pictures
I don't know. This
presents
is.
No, this is
its
the right
all
one.
new
This is the right one. This is the right one.
I want the one with real
Controversial.
people.
Thank you.
Controversial.
It starts out with like
starts
the
all
Scent
creepy.
Songs music that do.
It's the
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on,
That's
let me
it.
get my control
That's it.
control
Someone
panel
send
here.
it.
You guys find it.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't
Anyway,
no idea.
sorry.
Make it better. Do it right.
I just want to say the way Erica and Danny both stop, like, hey, this ain't right.
Any woman that grew up in the 90s, I feel like we're gonna know. We're gonna know.
All right. This
Is it
is
Pax-
we
Not
just
the
got a gift
1991 version?
from Scott
I
Bell.
don't
We got a
know.
gift,
I
y'all.
can't even see
We
now.
got
He's
the
got a
OG
knife.
version.
Maybe that's the full trailer 1991 version.
Oh,
this
Maybe
one?
that's
No,
it.
no,
Maybe.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh wait,
It's a
no, I
different
can't.
one.
Yeah, that's my.
Key that.
Of
That's
course
not the
somebody
one.
around here has a knife.
That's the live action.
That's the real one.
The live action.
That's the one with real people.
No, it says 91
I
version.
think they
It
copied.
says-
I think they copied the
They
91.
copied the 91 version.
Oh,
version
you
with-
guys, can someone tweet it at me?
I'm working on it. I'm working on
Okay.
it.
Anyways, can I tell you there were other people in the chat that were like, I know the one they're talking about.
Yeah,
Because it was
Yeah, I
live
know the
action.
one you're talking about
It's not
too.
this one?
I don't doubt it.
Thank you.
It's not the like.
Hey,
It's the one that the new live action was based on.
My,
No, this is like the revamp.
What'd you get, Hector, that your face is lit
This
up?
is the 3D.
Oh.
Hang on.
Hold on. We
Everybody
have to
wait.
put everything on pause.
I love you guys. I'm sad to see this show go, but I can't wait to see more movie content from Hyper on YouTube. And for Hector, let's watch the Iron Giant trailer.
Such a
All
shame.
right.
Mix up. Is there a note? Oh, there you go.
I'll read that note.
Dear Adam, Augustine, Erika, and Hector, I'm really going to miss Cineverse. Having a show to discuss movies with a varied group of opinions and people as passionate as myself has been great. I thought this would be an appropriate giveaway for the final episode. Thank you all so much. Sincerely,
Whoa,
Uber
nice.
Baldy.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Uber Baldy.
Hashtag hire Claire. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Just kidding.
Uber Baldy's the dopest, so this is gonna be part of the giveaway.
Hang on, pause,
What is
pause.
that?
Here we go.
What is it?
Okay.
Make them all have to watch Meet the Feebles trailer less than 3.
Again? We already did that one.
Meet the-
that
Oh,
one was
God,
crazy.
somebody put the Green
They
Lantern
paid for it, so
trailer.
we're gonna watch
No.
it. Okay, so what
Over
Uber Baldy sent us
$100.
was the Guillermo del Toro trilogy.
Oh, I
that
love
includes
that.
Criminal,
Whoa! What's
The Devil's Backbone, and Pan's Labyrinth.
Wow.
Criterion Collection.
Yeah.
This
Criterion
is going to
Collection.
be the last giveaway of the night
That'll be the last thing of
after
the night.
Star Wars The Force Awakens
Yeah.
3D. So
Okay.
That's
If
pretty
we get
nice.
to, I think
Also-
we've already been getting to some stuff. We got to get some giveaways out because we
Yeah.
need
Oh,
some.
yeah. Someone said found the Beauty and the
I
Beast
just want to
trailer.
point
Oh,
out
yeah?
What is it under?
when Hector first
Where
opened
did you-
that
how'd you
package
find it?
up and thought it was for him.
You want to just be
his-
active in the chat?
His light is his
Guys,
eyes.
get active in the chat room. We're giving away the first Blu-ray, 3/10 of Yuma.
Get active. Oh, I love this movie. Oh my god.
It's so good.
Love and support for all of you.
Has everybody here
Kills
seen
it. Ben Foster.
Has everybody here
So
seen?
good. I
Have
don't
you
know
seen
what it
310?
is about
Have you seen
him.
310?
No.
I haven't seen
Oh.
What? No.
What?
If you like Ben Foster, watch
Is it
Alpha
what?
Dog.
Is it
Also,
a good
I
movie?
was like, well, I loved him in Hell or High Water
James
too.
Mangold
So
directed
good. He's
Oh, so that means that's why Logan was so amazing. Okay, gotcha.
it. Done.
Awesome.
Sold.
So yeah,
Which
let us.
one is it? That one?
Anyways,
Adam?
if we don't find it, it's not. Someone said
Yes,
they found
it is.
Okay, wait.
Yes, it is.
Okay, what is it? The person that did find the original, what is like the title, or what does it say in it?
Or who is the YouTube user? who
Yeah, or
put it
who's
in?
the YouTube?
Yeah, who's the
Why is it so
YouTube?
hidden?
That would be more
trailer.
helpful.
This
'Cause it's
trailer
old.
is very.
Oh my gosh.
I think somebody just posted it. I think that's the link.
In keeping with the finale motif and my macabre sense of humor, what is everyone's favorite movie death kill scene?
Oh.
Great question.
So many good ones.
Movie
I already know
death
mine.
kill scene. What is it, Jay?
Ricky and Boys in the Hood.
Oh, that's a good
So sad. I just want him to I want him to
That was so
cut
sad.
at the very end.
To watch you in the
Sorry, I
studio. Ricky! You're gonna
So he lost his scholarship and that plastic
And
furniture.
then you had to see Ricky laid on the couch with his mama come in, and
Yep.
she was like, no, and I was like,
And Doughboy was just like,
Doughboy was like,
dude,
man.
I can't help you there.
I
Can't help you
lost it. So that was
That's gonna be tough to top.
That's a sad one right
I got a
So
sad
many
one.
good ones.
I don't know if it's as sad, but Richie Valens and La Bamba.
there. So sad.
That's a good one.
Is it more sad than the dog in
Long time watcher, first time subscriber.
Oh.
You guys go. Figure in the trailer for you guys. Discuss. I'm not crying. Crying.
You're crying.
You're
I'm
crying.
not crying. You're crying.
That's great. If we're missing, Lucas, if we're missing any like trailers and stuff that people are sending our way, like let us know and we'll track them down and find them and everything. But yeah, we were on Death Scene. You had La Bamba.
La Bamba, yeah, when Richie Valens dies with that sad
Yeah.
guitar song. in the
Pooch
back.
had the dog from I Am Legend. Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Sam,
pretty
because
bad.
that's the moment he screams for the first time, Samantha.
Samantha.
And
yeah.
somehow it makes it worse.
Yeah,
And
because
then
you're like,
they
oh,
go by
that
her name.
was a
And that's
good
all
dog.
by her name.
Yeah, that was a great part.
Hope this doesn't sound too melodramatic, but this show has meant a lot to me. You've dealt with difficult subjects and given me perspectives I probably never would have come across on my own. I mean it when I say I love you guys.
We love
I
you.
wish you all the best.
Oh, but he needs full trailer.
We love you. Thank you
Wow,
so much.
thank you so much. That was a beautiful message.
That's crazy.
You gonna find? You found it, Adam?
Oh, well, even if
It's like
it's out there
does
somewhere.
that X Ben
I
Q
don't know.
Cat
There's
X.
so many that I can't even think of right now. But the first one that comes to the top of my head is from Blade Runner. Is that I've seen things that you
Yeah.
wouldn't believe.
Sorry.
Not it. That's a great one, Erica. That's a great one.
Nothing to link. Nothing but love and support for all of you wonderful human beings. You know how I feel and will always be there for you guys. Love you all.
Thank
Who was
you.
that?
Thank you
Who was
so
that?
much.
Thank you so much.
Claire 58?
Oh, Claire.
We love you too,
Oh,
Claire.
thank you, Claire.
We love you, Claire.
I love you most,
Go back
Claire.
up, go back up, go back up, go back up. No, left.
My saddest death, Mufasa.
Oh, we already watched
Hey,
it.
man, let's not do that.
That was
Yeah,
Thomas.
Mufasa.
The king.
Oh,
We tried this.
this was just
I
the
reached out to
opening.
scream.
Yeah, they should be okay.
I've got a
Okay.
dark one.
Go ahead.
Paul
Or a
Dano
short
and There Will Be Blood.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That was a good death scene.
That was
yeah.
pretty
That's
brutal.
dark.
Oh my lord. Sheesh.
I'm not gonna get to any of these.
I have loved every episode of Cineverse you all made. You are all the best and I will sincerely miss this show. Wish all of you the best and hope you all get Swifty soon. I also think you should watch the Guardians Inferno music video.
I still haven't seen that one.
No, on the topic of death scenes, though, my eyesight's not that great, guys. I wear glasses, but I think it's British Dude 12 mentioned the wolf husband and wolf children, and I completely agree with that. It is devastating.
It was so sad.
It's so sad.
That movie
yeah,
is
it's
like
Mamoru Hosoda. It's an anime film.
Like
It's so good.
So I started watching it, and that happened, and I was like,
No,
I'm out.
I watched that movie like right after I got my cats, and I was just like sitting on the couch being like, I don't know how to take care of these things. It's terrible. It's a great movie. You guys should watch it.
You're gonna try to look for it in the Disney YouTube bag? Movie from 1991.
Well, it's not like it was uploaded in 1991.
Angry Birds trailer. Angry Birds trailer.
Oh boy.
Angry Birds trailer.
Oh boy.
Angry Birds trailer. Angry Birds trailer.
This is gonna be a while.
It's gonna be Angry Birds trailer.
Go grab a
Angry
drink.
Birds trailer.
Yeah.
The giveaway I sent arrive.
Can you search within the Disney movie trailers?
I don't think so.
That's
Maybe just skip that one. Let's do something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, sort by and then like
I feel like
alphabetically,
Lucas, we
or-
need to start just like a Google Doc with links to every
Yeah.
trailer
Yeah.
that is suggested, and just
That's-
do like a trailer
Lucas,
That's
do
marathon.
usually what we have.
Lucas,
Yeah.
Lucas.
But we were not prepared this time.
We're just kind of, we're winging
This one's
it.
for Hector.
This one's for Uber Baldy.
Great.
Not for
You guys make me so happy. I can't always join live, but you make my Wednesday mornings so joyful. And for Erika, Alien 1979 trailer.
I bet it's really scary.
I'm sure it is.
I love
I'm sure
Alien.
it
It's
is.
one of my favorite movies, but it's very scary.
Putting that in so we don't forget
I
it.
still kind of dig that slow-mo
Alright,
reaction stuff we
alright.
did.
All right.
Go.
Oh my
God help us.
Slow-mo
Angry
reaction.
Birds.
That's-
God help us.
Oh,
There we
it was
go,
really
y'all.
silly.
brilliant.
It was really silly.
I just had to,
Don't get
I
real.
had
boy,
to
here we
explain to
go.
Pooch why we're watching
real,
this.
y'all.
Oh, can we do the 3-minute version?
No. Oh no, I got interrupted.
You guys are the ones that made me start participate in chat and stop lurking in for that.
Cool.
I will be forever thankful. The Man from Nowhere trailer because more people need to see this amazing movie.
Man from
Man
nowhere.
From nowhere.
The Man from Uncle?
No.
Thank
Nowhere.
you so much.
Nowhere.
And we haven't been able to see the names, and it doesn't read it out.
Yeah, I
so if
don't
you
know who
want
that
your
is.
name attached to it, please include it in the message.
put it at the end,
so we can
yeah.
shout you
Some
out.
of them
Thank
I'm
you.
catching,
These
but
are
some of
lovely.
Yeah, some of them do
I
have the
haven't
names
been able to
mentioned, but
see.
some have not.
Yep.
You
That's
ready?
right.
All right.
Do it.
Angry Birds.
Oh, that's hilarious! What comedy! What comedy! Oh my god. He's an outcast. That's why he's such an angry fellow.
Yeah, it's true. Eyebrows are in you guys. Like, I feel like we're hating on red.
I'm never gonna
Hey, Red,
He
how
hates
are
his
you?
life. That's why he's so angry.
He's so miserable, you guys.
to be a recurring issue, you know.
Oh, he has a temper.
Am I a passionate bird?
Oh, that
But
slaps
why does it matter that we're not the same?
Oh my god. I'm laughing so hard.
Look, Bobby, the anger might be contagious.
He started it.
Hurry! Something's coming!
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm having a good time.
How we doing?
But am I wrong in thinking that the Emoji Movie makes Angry Birds look like an
Those are
Oscar?
fragile,
Yeah.
right? Not
Am I
yours.
wrong?
Make it, I will get
You might be on to something there.
I've seen neither of them, but I'm just assuming.
So this is like an Oscar winner season.
I want to see more of them Hectors in chat. There are not enough Hectors.
I love this part. I know, I wish there was 3 more.
Just you wait. There's a pee joke.
Yep.
Not just a pee joke, drinking piss joke.
spit in his mouth. No, don't spit it back.
A trailer to wash out the Angry Birds nonsense.
Thank you, Crazy Kane.
Fletch, seriously, you all are the best. Trailer ready, player one.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Good choice. Now we're talking.
I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of these 45 seconds.
We can keep playing
No,
this.
stop saying that.
Oh, look at poor Jay. Look what you guys did to Jay.
Yeah. You guys are upsetting Jay.
For a joke.
Look, they're about to subvert your expectation.
Right.
That's why it's funny.
Cool.
Oh, wow. He's exfoliating his tongue.
Donnie, check your Twitter.
No, I did, but you guys are sending me. Have you watched all of it? Because I feel like I just watched it and it wasn't. I don't think the right one. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate you guys looking it up.
Thank you. Yeah. Somebody gotta know what we're talking about.
Don't.
We'll find it.
We'll find it.
Horrible turn of events.
Horrible.
Dude, that joke was so great.
Guys, it took us 5 minutes to get through that terrible piece of shit.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
that trailer.
Don't take us.
Did we watch something with blood and guts to remove the stain of that?
What's the next one? Oh, isn't it Alien?
Alien, I
Yeah.
Well, I have one pulled up, but so Matt's keeping a document for us. Well, I'll just be able to go and like click on Matt.
This is Xander, have been watching since this late.
Thanks, Xander.
I have had the privilege of talking to all of you about movies on Twitter. You are some of the most genuine people I know. How about the Starship Troopers trailer?
Yeah.
I love Starship Troopers, you guys.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
I'm
much.
Denise Richards.
Everything's so nice.
Hey!
You gotta show up.
Holy moly, those leggings!
Rand, you gotta show off those pants,
Those
man.
are
Show off them
amazing.
shiny
Also, your body looks super good in there.
Scoot a cheek over here so you
shit.
can
I mean, I can always just.
Yeah, but I'm just stand right here.
Right now it's 11:40 in Virginia and I'm barely awake. 3 quick questions to ask all of you. 1. What do you think of a Christopher Nolan horror film? 2. Can you play the trailer of the mid-90s classic Interview with the Vampire?
Oh my god.
I'm told I need to watch.
I was actually going to say when we were asking about favorite movie trailers, like I remember that one really having an impact on me as a kid. I was just having a conversation with my roommate before I came over here about how badly I wanted to see Interview with the Vampire. And it came out when I was like 10. So my mom's reaction was, nope, you're not going to be able to see that movie. So I waited until I was 14 and then I read the book and was like, try to stop me from seeing the movie now, Mom.
Hey gang, 3 words. Black Panther trailer with love. Stephen Strange.
It's so beautiful.
It's so amazing.
Jay and I were talking about we don't think that we've ever watched a trailer so many times in like such a short amount of
I
time.
remember when it
Dude.
came out, I watched it 89 times in a row.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I might have missed something. But it was just so,
Oh,
it was so beautiful.
good.
The colors and everything.
Oh,
And then
guys.
the end, and it was
It's
so
just grabbed
smooth.
You knew you were watching something
With
just.
Run
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
and it wasn't a normal Marvel. It was
Yeah.
a Marvel character,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a normal Marvel movie.
Right.
So when you watched, you were like, "Oh my God, this is something." It's within itself.
The Comic-Con
It's
trailer
always
was insane.
Really, really exciting
Which I'm
when
mad
Marvel
at.
does like a
It's-
completely
Oh my
different
God.
genre of film and allows directors to see what's yours.
Yeah, we got 10 trailers to watch? Yeah, something like that.
You guys are great. Also, we need a redux of Seagulls. Stop it now. From Mel Hiddle.
Oh, thank you. And yes, Seagull's Stop It
Uh-huh.
Now is best.
What?
Remember that
Stop
song,
It
that
Now?
bad lip reading?
Oh, yeah.
With Yoda
Can I-
singing about seagulls?
I didn't get to see my dad's one, but
Oh.
Macaulay Culkin and My Girl.
I thought you were saying-
I'm sorry to ruin everyone's night.
Thomas J, man.
I thought you were going to say Macaulay Culkin in The Good Son. And I was going to be like,
Oh,
oh,
that one too.
Oh, you just heard everybody's heart.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
my thing is like, of course, like Jack in Titanic, but whenever I'm trying to like,
Oh my god.
no. Okay, we gotta wait for this.
I appreciate all of you guys. You showed us all new perspectives to consider and showed us you can hate or love something but still be civil about it. Thank you for creating such a safe space for us to talk about movies and TV.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Oh, one thing I would like to say that the second time that I talked to Hector, we were on stream somewhere, and he sat there and he gave a blow-for-blow retelling of the death of the Iron Giant until I started crying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my.
Hector, you made Erika cry the first time you met her?
Second time, I guess.
Second
Yeah,
time.
nothing's changed. That's my favorite
This
death
is
scene.
crazy.
Hey, it's Colt. Wish you guys the best and keep kicking gingerly. I consider you guys friends. I sent Adam the Transformers rant. Let's watch the Deadpool trailer. Less than 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it my Transformers rants?
Colt also sent us that awesome Cineverse art. That's
Yay!
way back there.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was gonna say, anytime that I want to be sad, I think about that scene with Jack in the Titanic. But if you want to make yourself cry even more, think of it as your dog.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I have.
Why?
No. I'm saying because
What show are we on?
No, I meant for acting purposes. For acting, if you need to like.
Danny, you're the worst, Danny.
You're making it all the way.
Oh my God, a dog
Not all
would
of us are
totally
actors, Danny.
Sadder.
For the
Thank
most
you.
CHWAZ movie ever. I finally saw this last week during a film festival. Thank you for putting this on my radar.
No, I wasn't supposed to be.
Oh my
but
God.
Isn't it
No,
sadder when
because
it's
a
an
dog
animal?
would, it's like
Whatever
with a
that was,
purse.
you're welcome.
Okay,
The dog,
anyways,
the dog would
sorry.
totally be like, yeah, I'll sit
I'm
in this
not-
ice cold water and you survive.
You saved the dog on a door.
Excuse me.
Right.
I love my dog with all my heart, which
Oh yeah.
I love my dog with all my heart. Which is why that would make me cry more than Jack. Where if you need to cry in a scene, I think of my dog. I think of my dog because I don't care about him. Like, no, don't show that to my boyfriend. I don't care about
love you so much. She would be like, you survived.
I'm done. I'm not sharing any more of my acting tips.
I
Never
followed
mind.
you from G and S to Cineverse, and this show is the reason I became a Thumper.
I'm not sharing.
Imagine Donald
Watch live like hexapods every night, but I made sure I got back early.
Now,
Enough to thank you today. Thank you. Now, Theodore Rex trailer less than 3.
Oh, what's
Theodore
up?
Rex?
Theodore Rex. That's a real crappy movie about a T-Rex.
Huh.
With Whoopi Goldberg?
God.
Theodore Rex. It's John.
What
Oh,
up?
it's John Roque, everybody.
What up?
Tammy the T-Rex?
It's John.
Okay, really quick. I know you. We're so appreciative of all of you guys' tips and donations. We should like pause for 5 minutes
So we can
watch all these trailers.
The chat just went, fuck you.
Yeah,
buddy."
the chat went, fuck off.
Yeah.
Thank you all for everything. Love you. How about the Demolition Man trailer?
Oh!
I finally saw that.
There's 4 or 5 of them left.
Okay.
Okay, on smart. We didn't get Brienne's favorite movie
We didn't even get to introduce Brienne yet.
I know.
Do we
This
have a-
movies is here.
do we have a
This
cap
movies is
on
here.
that?
Also,
The Outlaw
himself.
The Outlaw himself, John Roca. Thank you so much for being here.
So we're talking favorite movie deaths. Brienne, favorite movie death? Think about it.
Favorite movie death?
Yeah.
Yes.
Off the top of my head?
Yeah, right? That's hard.
I mean, the first one I think of is Jurassic Park, the guy being eaten off the
That's a good one. I guess he had to go.
That's a good one.
That's great. It's gotta be Mickey on Rocky 3.
Birthday was yesterday. Now the final episode of Cineverse. Roller coasters, man love dollar. The discussions I'm going to miss my fix on Tuesday nights. Let's watch the original Superman trailer. Thank you for the content.
That's for you, buddy.
That one's
Superman
for you.
the movie.
Yep.
Great.
The cartoon.
The
cartoon
from 1996.
yes.
Superman.
I feel like everyone's mad, but that's
That was so good.
But
I'm
that's
gonna
how-
remember that forever
Yeah,
now.
if you need to cry, just think of your dog in
Totally.
a situation as opposed to a human.
Nah, it's
John?
Arnold.
I cry my
What?
ass off.
Hilarious.
Yes,
Are you okay, Stacey? You say you're thirsty?
I'm a little thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're thirsty?
Yeah, I'm a little thirsty.
What's
Now,
Okay, you guys some drinks. Who's chilling? Who's chilling? And people are watching this show.
Yeah. Yes.
So
we're
gonna
get to trailers
eventually. The
Don't
Red
take your pants
Shoes,
off.
North by Northwest. Lavelle and Labetti, Raiders of the Lost Ark are some of them. But the movie I come back to the most and always makes me think is Kampala's Apocalypse Now. Watch that trailer.
All right.
Apocalypse
Apocalypse
Now?
Now.
Okay.
Thank you for the donation.
Brian, were you gonna talk about favorite trailers? Because I feel like we may be talking about the same
Do you have a
trailer.
favorite
Or
trailer?
movie death. Movie death or
Yeah, we
trailer?
put her on the spot for movie death.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put you on the spot for movie death.
What?
Well, she already said hers.
Okay, so
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
trailer.
yeah. So trailer. You know the one. You know the one I mean.
Meet the Feebles.
I am sad to see this show go, but let's go out with a bang. Can we watch the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy teaser trailer? It's the one that's 1 minute and 17 seconds long.
That's good. That's what we need. I appreciate specificity.
Yeah.
A minute and 17 seconds. Listen, don't do anything else.
There's 1 minute and 14.
Oh, there it is.
That was specific.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
I'm not gonna get it.
Okay. Are we good?
All right.
So we loaded
So
up.
basically tonight, really loose format. We're just hanging out with the audience. They're tipping $5 for trailers, for things that they want to talk about, like news stories. Then every 5 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. We have a little stack of Blu-rays we're going to be giving away. Nice. We're just hanging out, eating popcorn, having a drink.
I thought we were done.
That's it, I think. Okay.
Oh, that's you?
Took the day off work so I could say thank you for introducing me to the channel. I have not watched any TV all year due to the literally hundreds of hours of RPG. Everything.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate that one.
Yes. Did you just get an extra Diet Coke in case somebody wanted to?
He just started grabbing drinks back there.
Lucas, are we safe to start watching trailers? Yes. Okay,
cool.
Okay.
Meet the Feebles.
Let's
Gotta help
start
us.
Oh, this one.
I don't know what this is.
What?
Freaking.
I know.
Oh, we watched this like 2 weeks ago.
I don't know.
So, you want to join the Feebles?
Oh.
Really good scene.
My favorite shit.
Oh.
Meet the Feebles. Meet the Feebles.
Is that knockoff Muppets?
I know.
Marvel began as family entertainment.
Yeah.
But went horribly wrong.
Is there some acid in this night? I feel like I'm freaking
Wait, you guys know who did it?
Authorities tried to stop.
Oh my god! Is that rat filling up? What is happening? Oh god!
The story that rocked the
Ah!
This is a family show, for Christ's sake.
This is hardcore.
Sex.
Oh my god! What? Her nipples! You can see her nipples!
Why did you bring it in?
What's happening?
Is that like the pimp and his wife need to take?
Why does it have like
Let's make
splash?
a rated R.
Feebles turns the Cabbage Patch into the killing fields.
What? Now there's a
Being mortified by Sonic.
What is the plot of this film? We need to do a watch along.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It might be worse with subtitles.
I'm so disturbed.
Yeah, there's a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs in this.
I can't get over her. I cannot get over her nipple.
But she's a hippo.
She's like a hippo prostitute. What is
Hipstitute?
Hipstitute? Jesus.
Wait, he's supposed to make the dad
Look at that
joke.
one. Look at that one.
Oh my god, no!
What? Oh my god, guys!
What's this happening?
entirely too long.
Directed by Peter Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Notice the beautiful lighting in this toilet.
No.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
Jackson? I don't know what I just watched.
This is why.
Look at everybody's faces.
I told you guys. I told you guys about Mediocreverse. I was right.
I feel like
Wait, what is Mediocreverse?
I just made this joke that James Cameron, Peter Jackson, and George Lucas should get together and make the Mediocreverse.
So snarky. Just kind of like.
No, listen. There are aliens, and the reason they haven't come to this planet is because of that. They've seen this, and they're like, "We're good.
They're like,
We're good.
And they were like,
Yeah. Hippo nipples.
We're okay. Humans are fucked
It's
up."
fun
Hey,
to
we
say
gotta
though.
catch Peter Jackson in the street and be like, "Hey, fam, the fuck."
What?
Nothing you did made up for that.
He'd be like, "You like, hey man, what it was?
Yeah.
What was that?
Come on, I made Tintin. Come on.
You know, Lord of the Rings? No.
Nuh-uh.
That, fam."
I love that they're the same person.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lucas.
I don't understand.
I think our internet's broken.
It's a lot happening.
We're having too much
Help
internet.
us.
Hippo nip.
Hippo nipples.
Hashtag hippo nip.
Hippo nipples.
Hipples.
The hip nip.
Hipples. Hipples.
Hip nip. A hip nip.
Oh,
Nippopotamus.
This is a good trip.
A nippopotamus.
Finally.
But Peter Jackson made King Kong.
Yeah, he did.
This is your favorite movie of all time? Well, we're waiting for the internet to come back to life. John Rock, did you have a favorite death scene? Did you say what yours was?
Yeah.
Mickey.
Oh, that's right.
Mickey.
Rocky 3.
It's unintelligible. It's brilliant.
Okay, we get him, Rocky. You get him.
So sad.
Wait,
Popping up there.
Jay, you were asking for like blood and guts. Was that enough blood and guts for you?
Internally.
Real question. Real talk. What would you rather watch? Meet the Feebles or the Angry Birds movie?
Meet the
Meet the
people.
people.
Yep.
I have a question though.
Yes, the Angry Birds movie is in 3D.
only request.
Okay.
No?
If I have to choose between Meet the Feebles and the Angry Birds movie, how much alcohol and or illegal drugs am I allowed?
All of them. All of them.
You're watching it at home.
What?
You can't blame.
I feel like drugs
You
would be a
bullshit.
terrible idea.
No, I think it'd be so
I
fun.
think
Meet
we'll
the
get a
Yeah.
Feebles? I don't know. That
Listen,
sounds like a bad trip to me.
Listen, you have an edible and watch dinosaurs, Cowboys versus Dinosaurs. Have you seen? Those movies are so. Oh my god.
Wait, we have one
It's
person
Cowboys
who has
and it's
seen Meet the
dinosaurs.
Feebles, and it's Matt.
You seen it?
Don't
do it.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it.
Me and my roommate were curious. We did. It's on YouTube. The whole film's on YouTube.
It's like an anti-drug PSA. It's like we were curious. Don't do it. He ran in from the back room with an urgent
like
look on
at
his
a
face.
party, and everyone's kind of like coming in and out, and like every time we'd come in, it'd be like something even more disturbing than the last time. We're like, what is the what?
Dude,
What?
I got 25 minutes in, and I was like, how are they gonna top
When you
this?
put your pants back on,
And
you're
it
like, you turn it
got
off.
more and more disturbing.
I gotta go take a walk. Cameron, have you seen Meet the Feebles?
Who did you pay to make those puppets though? Like, yo, I need you to make a
Yeah.
hippo puppet. With
You know
the
someone
biggest
cut.
rack
You know
ever.
someone cut the hippo puppet.
Somebody was like,
later.
yo,
Someone did.
yo, this hippo
Yeah.
puppet, she about
Somebody
right
think
now,
that's
dog.
Made a real doll out of it.
Enter security.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
So Cameron Rice, big friend of the show here.
Oh,
Welcome
welcome
to
to the show, buddy.
Cameron, what's your take on Meet the Feebles? Is it worth watching?
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
I feel like
that's
we
a
should
big
have
upset.
like
Can we have a watch along?
That's a little boy.
Yeah.
That's fucking fragile mind.
Broke his sensibilities. I'm with Matt. I'm a little boy too. I don't
Dude,
know.
it's like this realism of your nostalgia that you remember and just fucks with it. Like, ugh.
Cool. You're still scarred,
Cameron.
aren't you?
Dude.
Are you flashbacking right now?
Yeah.
He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
have like teeth. So shouldn't it have
We
been
know
like
what it's
one,
memory of that.
2, 3
Yeah.
sets?
Question
I
for
don't know.
Cameron.
Okay, let me tell them
Favorite
last.
death scene in a movie? Sad or just violent,
It's
whatever.
like maybe
Favorite
they
death
just
scene.
put the new one.
I heard them.
The snowblower death from the James Bond,
So good.
George Lazenby Bond.
Oh, from
Majesty Reserve. Majesty Reserve is actually a really dope James Bond movie,
Yeah, it's
but
good.
because it's Lazenby, a lot of people either don't bother watching it or don't give it the time of day. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
fucking
you're
great.
right.
But there's a
Yeah,
brutal
there's just-
snowblower
oh my
death
God,
that
this
feels
is
way out of place for a
so
60s movie.
Oh, a guy falls in a little pit, and then a snowblower rolls over him, and blood goes shooting out of the
Whoa!
back.
It's like Fargo level.
Fucking great.
Does James Bond have a witticism that he says after that?
Yeah, I think it's like he got blown away.
This was yellow.
Fucking great.
That's great.
It's great.
Yeah, they did. Oh,
I don't want that network.
Yeah, that's not him. That's so
those
interesting.
sons of.
So everyone that's sending me the Beauty and the Beast
the wrong trailer?
Yeah. But if you listen to it, it is actually they used Emma Watson's voice.
They used the audio from the trailer on the new one and mashed it up with old
I was
footage.
like, I know, I've heard it way too many times. Yeah. And who played Lumiere?
Yeah, it's Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, it's Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Eric Sablo says Hans Gruber's my favorite death. That's a great death scene.
Fall off the building.
Any villain that falls to their death, it's so classic.
Yeah. Trailer time.
Like Gaston.
Yeah,
And
any
Scar.
Disney film.
Yeah,
Disney
Gaston
film.
is pretty
Yeah.
Tarzan.
Yeah. All right, so we gotta do Alien from 1970.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. The internet is back.
Yo, that Johnny Depp from First Nightmare on Elm Street is dope.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is such a good
Ripley.
Oh, it's terrifying. I remember this one. Looks like a carpet.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've ever seen the trailer for this film. I've seen
never
the movie.
I've never seen this trailer. It's an amazing trailer.
Wow.
Yeah, that thing of like slowly revealing the letters, they've been using that ever since, and it's great. They use it for Prometheus.
So this is a trailer that was made specifically, it's a teaser made specifically for.
Here we go.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It looks like it's a combination new footage for the trailer and then actual just quick images.
Can't build tension.
But that like with the build up of the sound and the music, they use that for Alien Covenant. I feel like, right? Yeah, same trailer.
Oh God.
And Prometheus, maybe. What cat dick?
Today's National Cat Day.
Oh. I thought you said. I thought John.
Jesus Christ.
I thought John had like a weird trivia where he's like actual cat dick in this movie. And they
Oh
show
my
actual
God.
dick. I thought that was it. Oh no. This would have.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
So iconic.
Maybe
oh
like the
my
best
goodness.
So we
tagline
never bring up Alien Covenant again.
That's
Okay,
incredible.
Like it?
That's so
Bless
good
you.
because I feel like we complain so much about trailers that we see that give away too much and don't give the proper atmosphere, but that was just all atmosphere. I have no idea if I hadn't seen it. I have no idea what that was about, but I'm so intrigued. That is such a masterful trailer. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for suggesting that.
Great. What's next?
Such a good time.
Oh.
Jay, this is 40 million for Jay.
It's a third world country. Textiles, shepherds, cool outfits, all the front. Explorers have searched for it. Called it El Dorado. They looked for it in South America. But it was in Africa the whole time. I'm the only one.
This might be my favorite part. This sound. I'm like,
I made it out alive.
This.
Oh!
The world is changing. Soon there will only be the conquered.
Holy shit, it's amazing.
And the conquerors. Step into the spotlight. You are a good man.
Oh my goodness.
IMAX 3D this trailer because it was before Spider-Man.
Yeah.
IMAX 3D, and that flip came out. Yeah.
I heard you yelling for I got a chance to work with her in the Spike Lee movie Chirac, so
She's on my top 3.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
And the best.
Oh God, everything's too sexy.
So good. It's
like
so
she
good.
Did, like we did the scene together, a couple scenes, and she was just cool down.
That Andy Serkis.
Tied up in a chair with one arm.
That's awesome. I went to a panel at Comic-Con that was like I went to a panel that was like scoring superhero movies, and the guy that scored Creed, Ludwig Göransson, was there, and he's scoring Black Panther because it's a Ryan Coogler film. And before they introduced everybody, they just showed footage of Black Panther without the score from Black Panther, but they had the score, just the music from Creed over it, and just to hear the music from Creed, the bum 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 bum, while Black Panther did that flip, because it just showed that, I got chills. It was so cool to hear Ludwig Göransson's music for another movie just put on the footage of Black Panther, and then he also played a little bit of a taste of the score, which was like very African inspired. He said he flew to Africa and did all this cool like research and stuff like that. So
you know what's amazing about that? The movie that's supposed to take place in a fictional land in Africa, shot all in Atlanta.
Yeah. Can't be the tax breaks.
Shot all in Atlanta. I was like, word.
What's been everyone's favorite superhero movie so far this year?
This year?
See that?
Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, is there another answer?
No, there
isn't even a
is not.
contender.
All right, so
John said Logan.
Logan's. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you the only problem I
Look at Brian's face.
Because I'm an old man, and that's what I relate to.
Logan was good. Logan had everybody I ever know of cry off one word. Logan had everybody cry off the word daddy.
Yep. Done.
Everybody was done. Now,
I have to say,
it was amazing when you saw the little girl in Wonder Woman, the little Diana training, like when she saw Antipia and all that, and she was just mimicking the fights. It was like, that was beautiful. But everybody just lost it when you heard.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Okay, so Logan was fantastic. It was a great film, and it pulled inspiration from so many classic like westerns and samurai films. However, I will say that the thing that everybody was reacting to for Logan was the end of a franchise. Not necessarily it being a self-contained film, but Wonder Woman was an amazing film.
Sure.
It redeemed the entire franchise.
It was groundbreaking.
The entire universe, you mean.
Was not only that, but groundbreaking outside of a superhero film.
And what else has come out this year? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Well, Guardians were good. But what Guardians did for everybody, Guardians freaked everybody's brain out. Because this was the first time we got to see a movie in 8K. And everybody's brain, like if you remember as a kid, when we first played Super Mario World, you had never seen those colors before. Then you watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and you're like,
gorgeous,
what is this? Especially if you saw it like in IMAX. Your brain couldn't process all these colors. It was amazing.
The Guardians of the Galaxy films just like hit a tone right, and then just ride it out.
I was in a Barnes & Noble today, and I was just flipping through the art of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and it's gorgeous. Like all the use of color and everything. Brienne, you said one Lego Batman. That's a superhero movie.
Lego Batman.
Oh, yeah.
So good. But you know what? A lot of people don't classify it, even though it is a superhero film.
It was
a lot of people don't classify it.
Yeah, it was the best version of Batman we have so far. It's the best exploration of his character.
I disagree 100. The third act is brutally bad.
It's bad, but
so bad.
I'm talking about the exploration of Batman as a character, not necessarily
they
a
did
Batman
some work.
film.
They did
major work.
Movies, it was bad. It was so bad. Also, I gotta give it up to Logan. I love them dead daddy movies. All them dead dad complexes all up in here.
And then we've got.
I love Wonder
Logan's
Woman.
a good
Now, don't get me wrong. I love Wonder Woman for
great.
what it was. Again, to watch all the scenes on Themyscira were just beautiful.
Yeah.
To watch all the Amazons when they hit the shores, I was like, oh, they're finna whoop everybody's ass.
And then they did.
And they did.
It's true.
And they did, and it was so beautifully done. And the way Patty Jenkins just said, okay, bring the camera over here, shoot it this way, and then have it this way. It was just the way
And
it was
it's a
shot.
superhero movie with a
resonance.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Her shots, that's for you. Her shots were.
The trench, the
the trench scene when she went
That's
down
next
there.
level.
Right.
Her shots brought all that emotion out.
But
too.
Exactly.
Her shots had all. Go this way with it and have the camera
But
come
don't
here.
undercut Logan with this whole end of franchise crap. That's not what it is. It's the fact that we connect to him as men. We connect to what he's going through in his journey.
I don't think it was earned.
much.
I don't think it was earned.
You can
And
say that. That's
especially,
your,
like,
that's your opinion. My opinion was damn
I feel like if you watch like Shane or play The Last of Us, like that relationship, the father-daughter relationship is built very strongly. But I feel in Logan that it wasn't concentrated on as much. We didn't get enough of his motivation of why he would care about it.
Oh no, I disagree.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I think
and with
it's
Wonder
working.
Woman, you see
Logan's
shades of
about-
Captain America all over it.
Logan's a movie that's about a man coming to terms with who he is and also who he is to the next generation. That's why people shit all over the fact that it's like, oh, he fought a younger clone version of himself. I'm like, yes, because thematically that's what the movie is about.
Right.
He's fighting within himself. Most superhero movies, this is not discrediting anything for Wonder Woman, I'm just talking just about Logan. Logan was playing a lot with themes, and most superhero movies do not, or they say they're playing with themes, but at the end of the day, it's mostly surface level action scenes, and the third act is a big mess. Logan tried to build everything by basing it simply in character. I think you could show Logan to anybody who's never seen any of the other X-Men or Wolverine movies, much like you could show Shane or Unforgiven to anybody who's never seen a Clint Eastwood or a Western, and they'll connect to it on a thematic level because the movie's about theme, fathers, and relationships.
Now, do you get more out of Logan if you watched X-Men movies for 17 years? Yeah, you get more out of it. Of course, you get more out of it if you watch 17.
Yeah. If Logan is your first experience into any of the X-Men franchise, namely the Hugh Jackman
that's
as
interesting.
Wolverine,
that's weird.
Logan, it's not going to have that same resonance.
Yeah, I think so. And I think too the relationship between Logan and Professor Xavier as well. You know what I mean? That's another thing. But I'm not discrediting Logan at all because I do agree that I think that Logan works as a standalone film as well in terms of it being about human relationships and getting older and your people kind of dying out and going away and being alone in the world. Like I think that there are a lot of themes within Logan that do make it work as a standalone film. And I also respect, Roka, that like to you, Logan is probably more relatable to you as a character, whereas I look at Wonder Woman and I go, I finally see my fucking self represented on screen.
But they've gotten a lot of men that they can relate to.
Absolutely. No, I don't disagree with that.
So many women who actually
get one.
Like our squirrel girl, Melania, who came forward and who stood up in the thing and said, I'm not into superhero movies and I'm not into action movies, and then just started bawling. You guys, it's up on YouTube. You can watch it after seeing that.
And then what else is coming out this year? Thor Ragnarok.
I've seen Wonder Woman.
Okay. Well,
Thor Ragnarok.
It's
going to be hilarious. And Justice League. That's right. This is a great year for superhero movies.
This is the year to telltale. That's the telltale of where we go forward. Because again, Justice League has to be good now.
It does.
Granted, with the direction now, you have Joss Whedon at the helm. You know, Zack Snyder took his name off everything. Yeah. You know, you got Whedon at the helm, and we trust Whedon putting together all these iconic characters from what he did with Avengers.
The rumors are an hour that he's reshooting a whole hour.
Yeah, they said he shot a lot of the movie.
And Wonder Woman.
Ragnarok is going to test everybody because Taika Waititi has told everybody, look, 80% of this movie is
improvised. Taika Waititi. Oh
God,
I
improvised.
I love it.
And to hear that, and you think, wait, this is a Marvel movie. Are they able to do it?
Yeah.
But then you're like, oh, Chris Hemsworth wants to do improv anyway.
Yeah, he wants to be funny.
He wants to be funny. This is what he's been wanting to do.
I just realized, like Brienne said it too. This is a year for superhero movies. This is similar to like 2008 was like superhero movies changed. Iron Man 1, The Dark Knight, Incredible Hulk, Hellboy 2, Hancock. Like it weird ups and downs, but Iron Man and Dark Knight like changed the game. And I feel like this year we've got Wonder Woman, potentially Thor Ragnarok could be a game changer, and then it's going to go into next year's February with Black Panther, which will be a game changer.
For Wonder Woman, I like what they did with her because one of the biggest things about her was Wonder Woman's character we knew of, we never saw put in the forefront until BVS in that one shot where she's in front of Batman and Superman. Then you take the movie, because at first the DCEU was like, all right, we're not going to focus on Superman, we'll focus on Batman. right? Because you get Ben Affleck.
Mm-hmm.
But all of a sudden, you have this movie that's amazing from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Now your whole focus of the DCEU has shifted again. It's now about Wonder Woman. Because even your Justice League promo is more so about you see her.
Yeah, if you were in Hall H,
Oh, yeah.
it was all about
But it's all
H
her.
is all about
Because
Wonder
now,
Woman.
because
Yeah.
DC and Warner Brothers are like, okay, let's focus on
The trailer
her.
opens with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And
Let's
it's
focus
so-
on her. She's
so smart because Disney had the rights to essentially C-list characters with Marvel.
Yes.
Until they were built up where Iron Man is now somebody comparable to a Batman.
Yeah, which is
right?
crazy.
Captain America is treated seriously, and this character's name is Captain America.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we all, and none of you chuckled when I said that a second ago.
No,
So like,
right, yep.
the fact that they've been building that up, then they can go and do a movie where it's Iron Man versus Captain America, and it's
Sure,
this big
and you
deal.
care.
There's always been Spider-Man. There's always been Wolverine in the X-Men world. There's always kind of been the Hulk because of the 70s TV
Right,
show,
right.
and it's just in pop culture. But they've been so smart to build up these other characters. Guardians of the Galaxy is like an A-list brand now. So now, Warner Brothers has Wonder Woman is absolutely built up to a level of Superman and Batman.
Yeah, she absolutely is.
And
She
they're
absolutely
going to put in the work, I hope, Aquaman and Flash,
Well,
Green Lantern.
I'll catch you on that in a second.
Flash is, I feel like, in the public consciousness because of the show. Aquaman needs to be redeemed because he's so cool in the comics
Well,
and
we all
everything.
know about when we see Aquaman, besides what we've seen with Jason Momoa, we all know from the comic books,
Yeah,
the
Super
dude with the
Friends.
orange and the
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
And nobody ever took
Yeah.
him seriously.
Yeah.
But then you're like, Khal Drogo is now
Yeah.
your Aquaman. You were like, wait, what?
Yeah. That's how you do it.
And then you saw the first looks at him, you were like, okay, Aquaman can beat everybody's ass. And he don't need a dog.
I still miss the orange and
Right.
green.
Yeah. Oh,
you
we-
know.
but
They
I'm
can
cool with
stand
that.
these a little more
I'm
color.
cool with that. Show me what he does in Justice League. Don't have me jump
does
worried about his
now.
movie. Don't have me worried about the Aquaman solo film. Have me with here. And then again, I'm focusing on Wonder Woman more than anything else because I'm like, yo, how is she gonna whoop Steppenwolf? Because now we see in the Justice League trailer, the mascara is where all it starts. The mother box is there. So that's how it brings everybody over.
I feel like you're speaking John Roca's language right now because he's going, yep, and I feel like he's getting shades of Transformers The Last Night. Where
Don't do that. Don't do that.
With King Arthur, and he's like into it. He's like, yeah, okay.
Roka's the only. Roka's one. But here's the problem. Roka's one of 5 people on the planet.
How can you say shit? You like Transformers?
Bro, I told you, and I tell Roka that all the time. You're like one of 5 people on this planet that like that damn movie.
But
You're
he
one of
just said
5
he
people.
knows they're terrible. That's great. Speaking of superhero, what's the next trailer we're watching now?
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Hector.
I love you, Wade Wilson. We can fight this.
You're right.
This is a great trailer.
Cancer's only my liver.
Super love. I love the Valentine's Day billboards that they put up.
What if I told you we can make you better? You're a fighter. We can give you abilities most men only dream of. Make you a superhero.
You just promise you'll do right by me. So I can be by someone else. Please don't make the super suit green or animated.
One thing that never survives this place
Yeah, you're like,
is a sense of humor.
We'll see about that, Posh Spice. Oh, come on. You know, leave me all
Yeah, now that we know the
alone
movie,
here
it's
with
like,
angry
yo, we
Rosie
saw
O'Donnell.
everything in this trailer. I wanna shoot, baby.
In your stack, especially in the back, brother. Wanna think your mother for a butt like that. Your shotgun bang. What's up with that thing? I wanna know how does it hang?
Yeah, the car scene that started it all.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Hear the music.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it. What the? X gon' deliver to you.
And this ain't even the Red Band trailer.
How many counts of
Rick's like old lady pants in here.
Where he gets cancer.
You're such a douche
And
this
then
morning.
a red suited.
God, you are hard to look at. You look like the topographical map of Utah. Exactly.
This was so a non-climactic fight.
The only thing you can't do came out to play. Stay out.
I am very turned on right now.
That's not.
I got
You are haunting.
You look like an avocado had sex with an older avocado.
Thank you.
So I got a question.
Greetings, Munchkins. Did you like that?
Fuck off.
So you know how the highway scene is the beginning of the movie,
Yeah.
which is actually the middle of the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
If that movie is linear, do you enjoy it?
What if you
If that highway scene was put exactly where it's supposed to happen,
I'm with on this. I don't think it matters. It's a movie.
Yeah, that's how it was made.
no. I agree, but my thing is, it takes too long for something to happen if it's linear.
Godfather 2 doesn't work. Seem longer. So yeah, I guess I would enjoy it less because it would have made it seem longer.
You know what I'm saying? It's it's a
Yeah.
longer movie if that doesn't happen that way.
That's good editing,
Okay.
people. That's called good editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I just wanted to throw it out there, see what people say about it. If you had to watch Deadpool linear the way it should have went, is it like you
What do
sit
you
there
mean
and
by
like this is
should
a-
have though?
Yeah.
Like they probably planned that from the
You
beginning.
mean like if Deadpool was real and we were just living that life?
to judge my feelings, Emma.
Yeah.
It wasn't real. Don't you know what? There's a dude out there in the red suit. Okay.
Just the future of movies. You're just gonna hop in and out.
Cameron, you love Deadpool.
Cameron,
I'm not
absolutely.
gonna ruin everyone's good time.
That's what you're all about, dude. That's why we
Wait till
love
watch
you.
the Ready Player One trailer.
We haven't heard that one yet, Cam.
저가 뭐냐? 아니 종교 인사도 아니고 라포로 먹는 인간인데 내 평생 처음 본다.
너도 내가 나쁜 사람처럼 보이니?
과목이 잘 어울릴 것 같긴 해요.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. Been on a Korean binge. Nice boots on.
Stop him.
찾을 사람 있어.
So badass. Yeah, just telephone. Pick that up from the get-go. Yep.
Oh.
숨이 어딨냐?
아저씨.
Korean John Wick.
Or is John Wick the American that guy?
That's probably 너희 둘은 죽는다.
Adam, you and I are gonna have to have an argument about Okja at some point.
Who?
You and I.
Oh,
Why is
John,
that?
Rocco,
You
you
don't
quit
like
Okja?
You didn't.
20 minutes in, you
What
quit?
did what?
Yeah.
Okja.
Oh my god.
I liked
Oh.
it. I thought it was alright.
I was not hippie enough to enjoy that movie. It was driving me nuts.
I saw it
I did-
projected in 35 at New Bev.
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's about as hipster as you can get.
Yeah.
I just
And
picture
thumbs up.
John just
I like
like turning, like closing the Netflix tab while like picking up a burger. Just
Sorry. Like a pulled pork sandwich.
Give me a
not feeling it. Done. All right, let's get this next one out of the way. What is this garbage?
The Goldberg movie.
Oh.
What?
That she tried to make sure.
The future's toughest cop is Katie Coltrane.
What?
And now she's getting a new partner.
No way.
His name is Teddy.
You
two solve this case together.
I'm guessing she really liked the show, and she was like, I want one.
He's got the style.
I'm here for a new
Those are the dinosaurs.
This seems like the buddy cop sort of like the height of like 90s buddy cop stuff that is parodied these days.
He's got the charm.
Your mind's shut down and your glands are taken over.
And he's got the appetite
Cannot eat our only suspect.
to come out
Yes.
on top. New Line Cinema presents
Do you think you're gonna get somebody? Can you just slide your butt? Yeah, that's great.
and introducing Teddy.
Sweets. One a customer.
Theodore Rex. It's a tale you'll never forget.
They said it was a tale you'll never forget, Carl!
Love when he does that.
They like end up. You know how every. Do they end up like having a romantic like?
Oh, like a Howard.
Oh yeah, like the romantic tension between the
I
buddy
love how the
cop.
next thing it says bad movies.
Okay, hear me out though.
What?
You make that movie today.
Hell yeah, I'd go. And
Because you know it'd be CG. You know it'd be like a CG.
Star Wars, Feebles, Rex. It makes $1 billion.
Listen.
People don't have taste when it comes to Star
No,
Wars.
you got your liquid gold edible weed chocolate bar, and you go in there with you sneak in some Snapples.
If that movie's made today,
Danny, when's the last time you watched the movie?
Who's like our Whoopi Goldberg equivalent today?
Oh, be careful, everyone.
We don't.
I feel like
really funny.
Melissa McCarthy.
Female comedian.
Melissa McCarthy, yes.
Melissa McCarthy.
Not nearly as
This is
talented.
Whoopi when she can't get cast.
Oh, Queen Latifah.
Queen
That's
Latifah
a great
might
Latifah works.
I mean,
But like, she's not
She's still alive.
So let's pitch this. You got Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
You got like a CG motion capture T-Rex that's going to look way better than that. Maybe still not great, but look way better than that. It's a family comedy buddy cop movie.
Kevin Hart's the voice of Teddy.
Yes.
Oh my God. Excuse me, as a person who is tired of Kevin Hart in movies, like, no.
Who's tired of him?
And The Rock is the like sergeant police
I was gonna
guy.
say, or
I
do
would
you
love to be
remake
the
it
dinosaur.
and make Whoopi a man and make him the Rock.
I would love to be the dinosaur. Or the dinosaur could be the Rock.
Oh,
I can see
totally would be
the
the
Rock
Rock.
could be the
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
With what he's doing, I can see.
Yeah.
Look, if the Rock gonna be the 8-foot tall wolf man, let him be that dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now, this was back in, I
Or
think
Kate
that was
McKinnon.
the 90s when like dinosaurs were big.
Yeah.
There's another film we need to watch the trailer for. It's called Tammy and the T-Rex.
You guys.
Oh, it's amazing.
Maybe if somebody donates.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
It's
God.
so incredible, you guys.
What's it called? Tammy and
Adam,
the
don't look it up.
Tammy and the
Don't do it for
T-Rex.
free. Don't do it for free, Adam. Adam, don't do it for free.
I will
it up.
Venmo your
Just
ass
look it up.
$5 right now. I will.
The
I will
movie's
Venmo
on
that.
real?
The whole
Movie's on YouTube.
movie's there.
This is
Just
real?
wait for the trailer.
Oh my God.
The T-Rex at
This is real?
Yes.
No, that is the
Now
movie.
that's-
Oh wait, that's the whole movie.
Go back.
No.
Go back. Go back.
What you do? That is the whole movie.
Don't pirate.
Yeah, low
Low
quality.
quality.
Guys. That's in
We'll
like
get
not.
kicked
That's
off.
definitely not in 1080p.
Right there, trailer.
This is the Blu-ray.
Yes, Kate McKinnon already like it. Kate McKinnon for sure.
That's no 4K.
The 4K remaster.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Everything in Tammy's life is just great.
Oh,
And in love, life can get very complicated, especially when it involves an insanely jealous creep.
That's my lady, all right?
Late-night phone calls,
I want you to come over.
sneaking around in your own house,
Did you lock the door?
Don't worry.
your boyfriend getting dumped in a wild animal park, and a crazy doctor
Well, that's it.
who turns out to be a mad scientist
And if you're going to make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs, right?
with an insane invention that only needs a brain. But this Tyrannosaurus Rex just wants to be a party animal. Even when you tell the truth, nobody believes it anymore.
A dinosaur.
What? It's more than a machine with a brain. I mean, it's a machine with feelings. We're on the brink. Something special. We are going to be immortalized.
Is that really you in there? Oh, Michael, what have they done?
Acting your ass off.
You gone crazy.
You guys, I am not going crazy. This is just a little hard to explain.
Stole what? The dinosaur. Oh, shit. That is my dinosaur that you are threatening. I made him and he is mine. What are we gonna do? I will give you immortality.
Not if Tammy has anything to say about it. Tammy and the T-Rex.
At the end of the movie,
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
I would.
I don't know.
Alcohol on the brain, and then he like comes electricity because he's like, whoa.
I don't know what happened.
Okay,
with
guys.
Tammy and
Would you rather watch Tammy and T-Rex or Theodore Rex?
Theodore Rex.
No, you do
know
both.
what?
You
No,
do
in
double
my
feature.
world, they
You're gonna
both
be so
exist.
high on Danny's
In my
edibles
world-
that you're gonna have to wait it out.
You need a double feature.
Danny do a double feature
Yes.
day.
I actually have to peace out. I love you
Okay.
guys all.
You're the
Thank
best,
you.
Danny.
Thank you.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Danny.
Oh my God, I love you. I'm gonna
Feel
text
free
you.
if anybody
Okay.
wants to run down.
Yeah, keep
Bye,
sending me
Danny.
your wedding auditions. I never get tired.
Bye, Danny.
Let's keep it in the 90s and watch the trailer for Demolition Man.
Yes.
Finally.
I fucking love this.
I
Such
do
a
too.
great
I finally saw it recently.
Wait, is this
It's
real?
so charming.
Shouts out to the homie Wesley Snipes.
Simon Phoenix, bro.
Yo,
Simon Phoenix.
hey, Wesley did no wrong with me by this movie.
Wesley Snipes can make any movie and I'll see it.
Okay, so you need to see this movie called Chirac. Listen,
No.
I
It's
will
the
fight
light.
you.
It's the Lysa Strata only.
I will fight you.
Chicago.
Yeah, I get to say that because I get to be Wesley Snipes' right-hand man in that movie. I will fight you.
No. He's got a
I will
good
fight
reason.
you, bro.
Got a good
Yeah,
reason
it is.
to
We
defend
did
Chirac.
Wesley Strata, and it was amazing.
Does Wesley die?
I keep meaning to see
And what?
that.
He dies in a lot of
Demolition Man?
movies.
In Demolition Frozen.
No, not this one.
His head kicked off.
I'm talking about She-Rock.
I think he's
Right. Cop Rock.
Here we go.
At the end of a century, ravaged by
The level of steroids.
It's like a wax figurine.
will arise.
The level of steroids. John Spartan.
Oh yeah.
Criminals will be frozen
It's so
and
good.
reprogrammed in
And Sandra
cryogenic
Bullock.
prisons.
So cute.
So the criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Yeah, Rob Schneider. Rob
Aggressive
Schneider was best
and
known by
deviant
far.
behavior
Has anybody
will be
figured out how to use
totally eliminated.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen. In a bad time, he was the worst.
I'm gonna love running this place. But in the year 2032,
This morning, Simon Phoenix escaped from this cryo facility. We are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with the situation.
amidst a world of peace and calm,
We're police officers. We're not trained for this kind of violence.
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man, John Spartan.
You mean the Demolition Man?
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
two mortal enemies
Just dropped in to say hi.
from another time.
Pass is overtime. Time for something new.
Unleashed on a future that isn't big enough for the both of them. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
Like isolated pockets of artists who are like, this is fashion now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
This is Demolition Man was one of the first movies that, as a kid, came out around the same time as Judge Dredd, right?
Yeah.
Both of us
Yeah.
just alone, both futuristic, you know, like concepts. And I remember seeing Judge Dredd, knowing that it was. I was a kid, knowing that it was from a comic book, Judge Dredd, and I think Demolition Man was an original film.
Yeah.
And I went, I saw Judge Dredd and Demolition Man. I think I could argue that Judge Dredd is technically like a better crafted world. It makes more sense. The rules of that world are better. Than Demolition Man. Than Demolition Man.
Wait, he's about to say but. Let him finish.
But the difference between Demolition Man and Judge Dredd, no matter how good I think on paper Judge Dredd works better,
The movie
like
or the concept?
the concept.
Okay.
The concept.
I'll go with that.
And I don't know if I remember this correctly being a kid, but I was like, I think even like the script for Judge Dredd, just like the structure of Judge Dredd, the bones of it. Demolition Man is a far superior movie because it's fun. because it's fucking fun. It's like dumber, but it's fun. It doesn't make as much, but it's fun.
I mean,
it's
it just
great.
it understands what it is.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah.
does, and it just hits that tone and rides it out.
I mean, the Taco Bell stuff.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
All right. Benjamin Bradley all caught up with Sandy.
Is Jack alive? Is he one of the guys in that?
My friends, I'm not given wild, unsupported statements. And I tell you that we must evacuate this planet immediately.
Jor-El, be reasonable. Once there was a civilization, much like ours, but with a greater intelligence, greater powers, and a greater capacity for good.
Good fish.
It's pretty small. Shut up.
In one tragic moment, that world was destroyed. But there was one survivor.
The only reason Top Gun happened is because the guy who owned the company that converted movies, he just fucking loved that movie. So he just kept, we should do Top Gun, guys. We should do Top Gun in every meeting. And we were all like, nobody gives a shit. Top Gun's great, but that's not the movie you should be chasing to try to put the 3D. It should be shit like this.
Because he knew the human race had the capacity for goodness.
This
Wait, are you talking about
This is death. This is
Oh, I didn't know.
Is that a toddler movie?
Yeah. Trailer too.
Clark
There's 1978.
But the world will know him as Superman. This year, Superman brings you the gift of flight. Superman, the movie.
Wow. It's so good.
One of the geniuses of the film is the film opens up with a child narrating it. Opening up a comic book. Because, you know, it's almost like Superman is meant for children. Like he's a children's character as opposed to a fucking murderer!
all right. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was on the train that I didn't realize.
But I agree that it is a good death. I mean.
Oh yeah, the dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan Kent's
Wait,
dead.
Jonathan Kent dies in this?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see a Superman movie?
He always dies.
And here's the thing that's genius. He dies in a way that Superman couldn't save him.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
The tornado is like.
He could have saved him.
Of course.
Whoa, wait. Oh, you're talking about in Man of Steel?
Talk about
Erica, hang on, pause.
movie-
Have you not seen Superman the movie?
No.
What? What the
We've
fuck?
never seen
I know.
Wait,
Oh.
you've never seen
No.
Superman?
Then you don't. Then
Watch your
don't ask
followers.
questions about it. You just gotta watch it. We're not gonna
Oh.
clarify Superman the movie to somebody who's never. We're not gonna. You're asking questions like Jonathan Kent dies. We thought you were making a joke.
Oh.
If you're earnestly asking about that, you gotta
The guy's
stop.
have a heart attack.
Yeah.
You just
It's
have to. You
awful
gotta
too
watch.
because
You just gotta watch
that's
it.
like I was gonna say it's like a very realistic slow
Yeah.
burn heart attack
Yes,
too,
it
where you
is.
just see him and like his arm is hurting and it's
You
horrible.
see it all happening.
It's
And there's
awful.
a great scene where at the
He's too far
funeral,
away
Clark
from it.
says, and it really underlines that character.
Couldn't save him.
Couldn't save him. I have all these powers and I couldn't save him.
Yeah.
And then he
Here's
hears
the
it
tornado.
again.
He's like, I could have saved him. He told me no.
He told me no.
And even in Smallville, the same thing. He couldn't save him
Yeah.
in Smallville either.
That's right.
It's a great shortcut, instant
How did he die in
responsibility.
Smallville? I missed. I forgot.
He gets powers from Jor-El, and those powers I think end up killing him because he already has like heart problems,
What?
and it's like too much for his body. And then
Is that like
eventually ends
season
up killing
8?
him.
Damn.
Season 5.
That's it.
And if you've never read the Jeff Johns run where they killed Jonathan Kent,
With Brainiac?
Brainiac.
I can't get on Gmail.
Love it. Love it. You're gonna leave?
Aww.
Bye, Brainiac.
Thanks for coming ahead.
You gotta show off that awesome 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon shirt to everybody. Look at that.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's Kevin Bacon's
Yes.
Yes. Did you call out those killer pants? I got here late. Did you call out those shiny pants?
Yeah, shiny pants.
Are we almost caught up on trailers though?
Yeah, we got one more.
I have a whole document, but I can't access Gmail.
Oh no!
Let's watch another
Chrome, baby. Get out of Chrome.
Let's watch another trailer.
Probably Chrome.
Yeah, Apocalypse Now was one of them?
Yeah.
4 minute trailer.
Dang.
What's a 4 minute
This
trailer?
ain't a trailer. This
Right.
is a scene.
Y'all didn't give a fuck.
This ain't a trailer. This is a scene.
People are in a trailer. 4 minutes.
Damn scene in the movie.
Why are those so fucking
Was it? It's also just to ask about movie going back in the day. I'm sure that they attached way fewer trailers to a movie than they do today. No, you can keep the thing going.
Yeah,
You
there's
can keep
just
it going.
there's
Right?
one
There's like
back.
one or two trailers in the movie, right?
Yeah, I'll be back because I got 4 minutes.
I got 4 minutes. I'll be back.
So good.
Y'all, watching. If you've never seen Apocalypse Now, get on it. Not the Redux. Watch the
No,
original.
no, the original.
And
Look at
then
Han Solo.
watch the Redux if you want to. Watch the original.
No, Redux is a piece of shit. Watch the original.
Yeah.
It's an interesting look, but watch the original.
It's like Cinema Paradiso. Watch the original. Ever watch the third?
What's Cinema Paradiso? What version is on Netflix? Original?
The original.
Thanks, the coach from Rookie of the Year.
Lawrence Fishburne, known as Larry, was 15
Larry.
at the time.
Yep.
Dang.
He lied.
He was
lied
how
to
old?
you.
15.
Oh, yeah.
15 here?
Yes.
Is that legal?
He lied.
That's why he lied.
Oh.
70s, like you said, they didn't care.
Yep. They didn't do background checks. They were like, cool, you say you're 18, we believe you.
And if you've ever seen Hearts of Darkness, the documentary about the making of Apocalypse Now, made by Coppola's wife,
Where's that
it's
available?
on the Blu-ray.
Is it anywhere else?
I absolutely loathed the book Heart of Darkness in high school, so I just watched Apocalypse Now instead.
Yeah.
I get it, Teach. I get it.
Oh, he's good. Kenneth Branagh, if you've never listened to an audiobook narrated by Kenneth Branagh, you are missing out. He is a really, really good narrator.
Yeah.
Why do you sit on your helmets?
No! 4 minutes does to you.
What did you do, Adam?
I didn't do a damn thing.
Even the computer was like, we don't need 4 minutes.
A 4 minute trailer, right?
Now, there is one more trailer I want to request.
Okay.
And I'll Venmo another $5, I swear.
You don't have to do that, Steve.
The 1993 cliffhanger trailer.
Oh.
It's amazing
Yeah.
because it's
A
just like
teaser.
opera music. And it's like, da, da, da,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like zooming,
Yep.
and he's like, pickaxe is killing
Cliffhanger
people
with
straight.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
That'll
Sharon
be
Stone.
That'll be a scene.
Still gets me.
No, not Sharon Stone.
Not Sharon Stone,
Sharon
no.
Stone.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry about that.
Michael Rooker's in Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Lithgow.
So John
Lithgow.
Lithgow is the bad guy.
Did you think John Lithgow was Sharon Stone? Happens to him all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's getting confused.
Smells like victory.
Yep.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, if you watch the Hearts of Darkness documentary, you see him.
Oh, wow.
Punches the mirror. He really punches the mirror. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He got a heart attack and it's been stopped. He replaced Keitel. Keitel was gone for 2 weeks. Harvey Keitel was gone for 2 weeks.
Wow.
We gotta go up there so you can kill one of our own guys.
Coppola mortgaged his entire, well, like his houses and everything.
That's why I said I got to do the Power Rangers 2017.
Who's the commanding officer here?
Hey, Jew.
Why you look like a young Donald Glover?
I love how you think Donald Glover's old.
Donald Glover's sometimes
Yeah, dude, he's like 34. He's so old.
Yeah,
He's so old, calling himself childish.
Yeah.
Take it away. How dare this tree? Could we talk to Colonel Kurtz?
You don't talk to the colonel. Well, when you listen to him.
You and
The story of Brandon is how he wore like the earpiece.
Because he couldn't what?
He couldn't remember.
Oh, they gave the earwigs, yeah, so he can't.
Doesn't he refuse to learn lines?
Yeah, so he put it. Somebody else is like that too. They refuse to learn their lines, so they keep an earwig in.
Like, we're going to show you all of them in case you forgot what they look like.
Yeah. In Superman the movie, they had like cue cards on the set for Marlon Brando to read. So he never read the script. He just like would read it for the first time.
Well, there's a famous photo of Robert Duvall with the script of Godfather on his chest.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Wow. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, if you watch that Hearts of Darkness, you'll see him, Coppola, get super pissed at him because he came without having read the script.
Hey, you're back.
I'm back. I got water.
Like for Superman the movie, he pitched to Richard Donner, if I can play the character of Jor-El as a bagel or a green suitcase, and Richard Donner was like, no, there's comic books that show exactly what you look like. And he showed him a comic book and went, okay, I'll be there.
Right. Yeah.
As a bagel?
As a bagel.
What the fuck?
Because he was like, if no one ever knew what Jor-El looked like, because he thought it was just made up. Like, would it matter? He could look as like a bagel or a suitcase.
Oh my
God. Richard Donner was like,
What Donner had said to him, it's a famous story. What Donner had said was like, there's children who know what this character looks like, and mentioning children made Brando kind of drop the ego and go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the trailer about the making of Island of Dr. Moreau?
Yes.
No. And all the stuff that Brando went through. He's like, I think that in the end, I should take my hat off, and he really has a blowhole because he's been a dolphin the whole time. And all this stuff.
Yes,
It's amazing.
Well, there's the How Did This Get Made?
Yes.
There is.
Which
about
about that movie.
Yeah, and they watched that documentary, and so that's how they kind of found out.
The doc is
the
brilliant because the director gets fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hides out the fucking mountains.
He put on it.
He becomes an extra on his own
He
film
put on
set.
like an animal head to like hide out and watch everything. And he's like this crazy artist.
Documentary.
Oh, that's
The rumor is that he's the one that sets the thing that blows up everything at the end. That he disguised himself, and he would have his friends on the set who were extras bring him water, so he never had to take his mask off, so they could tell it was him.
Yeah.
It's
So he's
mad.
like
Wow.
a monkey, and he's like dancing in
Yeah,
the corner, but
yeah.
it's like the fire director.
That's awesome.
It's great.
It's such a great documentary.
Yeah, it's really
Guess
good.
I gotta watch
What's
this
it called?
shitty.
I gotta watch this movie.
David
Yeah.
Lewis
And a
is
documentary.
romantic male lead.
So amazing.
All
I
right.
forget. I'm gonna look it up.
Forget what that. Yeah.
What are we watching?
Hitchhiker.
Do you think they'll ever do this as a series, a TV series?
I don't know.
I thought they were supposed to.
Because every fucking movie's getting turned into a TV show right now.
No, it was based on a
Any
series of
moderately
books.
successful movie,
Yeah.
and especially
And
if it came from a book series.
To be
Yeah.
A series.
Especially with streaming services now, like Netflix and Amazon, this could definitely.
It was a British series.
It was, yeah. It was so cheesy, but going to be the Marvin from that ended up in like a background of this movie.
Oh, wow.
Like when you're receiving the wrong.
So this movie got a great cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah. First leading, I think. I didn't like this movie, but goddamn, it had a good cast. It's like such great potential.
I think Rick did this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect
he
casting.
was.
Didn't they try to remake? Didn't they remake this film? Supposed to try to.
No, this was a remake.
And then Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell was so funny. No.
Yeah.
12 years ago.
This is the third part of this franchise?
No.
Oh, the two
The
different
third
things?
was more of like a Jumanji franchise than anything.
Can we not bring this money?
Come on, let's talk about Jumanji. All right, we almost caught up on trailers so that people can keep giving us more trailers.
They've been giving
I think we
us
had one more
trailers.
trailer.
There's a huge list of them.
Well, that's right.
We got somebody people.
Oh yeah, cliffhanger for us.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know which version is supposed to be yours. Just the music.
Well,
but that's
Cameron
the
said
best one.
teaser.
He said the teaser.
So let's look up
Teaser.
cliffhanger teaser. Let's just watch Sarah falls to her death.
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect.
Or just watch the
We
beginning.
were talking about how we like a
There
good,
you go.
a good
Do that
death
one,
fall.
probably.
Let's try it.
Was it
Who
Janine
knows?
Turner? Is that her name?
Try to start.
Whoa.
Thingy, Stacey.
Dramatic.
I'm already like.
Oh.
Whoa.
Careful.
I want to
Love.
like his face so bad.
Jump. Ultimate. Real. Adventure.
Are you just gonna keep guessing words before they happen? Great.
I'm
Oh shit.
The Apocalypse Now song.
Yep.
It's Devo Kura.
Money.
Oh, that seems important. I mean, to the plot, and also.
I mean, so was the jump off the cliff in the beginning.
They really did this, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
you're right,
supposed to- It's not.
Oh, dude, being trapped under ice? That's my nightmare.
If you ever want to be sad, just look at the career of Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, no shit.
If you look at like this, The Long Distance Night, Freddy 5, all these great movies, then you look at it now, you're like, oh, you're a jobber, no style. What happened, Freddy?
Driven. Race car.
No lines. No lines.
That's a teaser.
Over the top. Yeah.
Great teaser.
Right.
That was great.
good. That was good.
I made me want to watch it.
If I were,
That was
what year did that movie come out? Like 1992 or something?
9. Yeah.
Somebody said what? Yeah. Oh, you're looking at the. You're looking at the
Trailer tab.
Yeah.
I know one of them is Starship Troopers.
That's right.
Put on long disconnect.
Hang on.
We got too many trailers to watch, y'all.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
We'll put in Stacy's trailer, but not Cameron's. We got too many to watch.
Fine, I'll go watch it in the kitchen.
Fuck you guys.
Make sure your password's hidden, Adam, so we don't all know.
Because it would be hilarious if his password was.
No, it's not fine. It'd be Travis.
What? Don't you trust us?
I don't fucking know.
Adam doesn't trust anybody.
He keeps,
he doesn't even trust
kicking
You don't
it
even
back.
know your own password?
password.
Adam, you keep kicking it back to the
that's
cursors at the
why.
beginning.
Where's the number lock? Or the
The number
Just
lock?
use the top numbers.
The caps lock?
Which key is the any key? Press any key. Which is the any key?
His password is actually just a complicated series of F commands.
Yep.
F5, F11, F12.
He doesn't know.
It's gonna lock you out in a second.
I sent it to your Facebook too, but I can't remember your password.
That's cool, I got it.
What's been your favorite movie so far this year, everybody?
Logan.
Logan.
It's probably been Get Out for me.
Oh yeah.
I didn't love it the first time I watched it, and I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, and
Why
I
is
loved
that?
it even more because I feel like I watched it to get the story the first time.
Yeah.
And I was caught up in like the are they gonna the second, third, fourth time you watch it, it's like
Give me
oh my
permission,
God.
Matt.
There's all these little.
Oh my God.
bits that
She gets mad
I
at
don't
the
know why I
cop
do
in the
this.
beginning because they're trying to make you think she's woke, but she's keeping the cop from identifying this guy she's gonna kill. You know what I mean? Shit like that where I'm just like,
I totally
See?
get it.
That's why I
thought
fucking
that.
love that
I
movie.
thought that was a commentary about privilege, about how she's able to talk to the cop the way that she
It
does.
was. It is that,
But
but
it's
also
you're right. Whoa.
she didn't want her black boyfriend
You
who she
sure?
was gonna kill or take over to be identified by this cop. So she pretended to be woke, and she's like, that kind of shit. So like on repeat viewings, I listen to the commentary. I like it more and more.
You're right.
That's been my favorite.
Pooch.
Yes. What have I seen that I really like? I loved Baby Driver.
Baby Driver was very good.
Cool. Good movie.
I love The Big Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, how was that?
The Big
Love
Sick.
Big
Nobody
Sick.
ever talks about the Big
loved
Sick.
it.
I thought it was
Besides
like-
Hector.
so amazing.
It
Big
was
Sick is
like
so
just
good.
intense.
It's
Female
surprisingly
drama,
funny, and then it
and
just
I was
drips.
all about
It
it.
like
It
fucks
was
with
like
your heart
a
the whole
dark
time.
thriller.
And Romano.
Oh, Romano's great.
Romano's the best thing.
Oh yeah.
It really
I
was
love that. I love
Dunker
that.
was pretty damn
was
good.
glad
I
to
really like
see
Dunker.
I'm excited.
Clearly, you
I
like
like
Deadpool.
it.
And I was like, every night I've seen it.
Dude,
it's a lot of
You didn't mind shitting on Deadpool.
Yeah.
You're right, it didn't.
Yeah.
Correct.
Somebody got mad at me for spoiling Get Out. At this point,
Come on.
been out.
If you didn't know what Get Out was about,
It's
you
been
need to
out.
step
Gotta
up your
get out.
game.
And
I'll tell you this
also-
as a black
You
man.
get to be
You got a week after the Blu-ray comes out. After that, you shit out of luck, baby.
And I'm also
I'll
with
spoil everything.
I'm also with Cameron, and I know we've talked about this before. Like they've done studies. Knowing the outcome of a movie does not ruin a person's enjoyment of that film.
No, it's about the experience.
A lot of the times it enhances it because of
Yeah,
you
most
know what I
people
mean.
like
Like
try to lock.
Like
They've
you're
done,
looking
they've
for
done these
things,
studies. Most
like,
people try to
pay
like be like,
attention.
I'm not gonna see a trailer. I'm not gonna see anything. I'm just gonna go in blind. They walk out of the movie going
You
like,
saw Baby Driver.
it's fine. It just kind of felt like a movie. It was ordinary. It's like
Right.
it followed its proper 3-act structure.
I know. Is that
It wasn't
statistically? Is that
done.
statistically true for films that even have twist endings?
I think it
Did
might
they-
be. I think one of those
It
movies
depends
that
on the twist. I think
Like-
it depends if the twist like works and people don't. People do not like twists that make them feel stupid or that they are like, oh, this is bullshit. If it's a twist where they're like, oh, this is
Oh, I
super
should
smart
have
and I
seen
feel
that
smart.
coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they like it.
yeah. I agree.
Spider-Man.
I got it, bud.
But like
So
the
good.
Village,
That one I
not
don't
that
like.
kind of twist.
No,
Not that kind of
no,
twist.
no.
I like Split.
Oh
shit.
yes.
Split was good.
I
Here we
know.
go. It
Is
threw everybody for a
it? Is it worth seeing?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
I haven't.
Especially
No
because-
spoilers. It's an Unbreakable sequel.
Unbreakable.
We're not more than a week. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no!
Why
Cameron.
You gotta watch Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch Unbreakable.
I just
prep-
rewatched it and I was
Look,
like,
Logan
damn
will work.
it,
You gotta watch Unbreakable.
Yeah.
You'll be prepped for Glass when it comes out next year.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the rewatch.
Because everybody lost their mind.
Oh,
John Wick 2.
You know, that came and went.
Yeah, no.
The anticipation behind that came and
What are
went.
you looking at here, Mr. Manley?
This is no
This is a
meteor.
great trailer.
This is something much more serious.
Invaders from Mars.
Hey there, Scout.
Jack Mansley, you work for the government.
I have something for you.
Where did you find that?
Up at the power station.
Hogarth was out there the other night.
Really? See anything unusual, Hogarth?
No thing unusual, really. So, I guess you're not gonna hurt me, huh? My own giant robot. I am the luckiest kid in America!
Where'd he come from?
He doesn't remember. He's like a little kid.
Damn. Yeah.
Look at like the incredible praise and reviews in this trailer.
Ever hear of Sputnik? It's like that
Inside
giant
Glass,
thing
that
in
was
the woods.
used
We
back
don't know
in
what it can do.
1999.
What are you talking about?
You think this middleman is fun, but who built it? The Russians? The Chinese? Martians? Canadians? I don't care! You are going to tell me about this thing, and we are going to destroy it before it destroys us!
We gotta show them you're good. You are what you choose to be.
Superman. We must stop it at all costs.
Let's get out of here! Run!
Ready to attack?
My son is out there! We've gotta help him. Hogarth, no! I'm swimming! Ah! Giant?
Oh, God.
That's so great. Winner of 9 annual.
Hector, it's not that. It's not that.
It's actually better than
better
that.
than
That's pretty much the whole movie, but fuck, man, that is
Oh, God.
that's a tight 90 right there. That's a good movie. Best,
Damn, there's a long list of
Dang.
Holy
We
shit.
got through most of these, I think.
All right.
Oh, yeah, okay, we did.
Guardians of Inferno. Oh, I'm so excited.
Guys,
Oh
it's,
my god,
it's
this
10.
is brilliant.
So
We
Yep.
got
we getting through all these? All right, great.
Oh, this is so good. I haven't seen this yet.
Oh my gosh, what is
Just watch.
Sneakers featuring David Hasselhoff.
Okay, first of all, have any of you seen any of David Hasselhoff's other music videos?
Yes, I have.
They are very special. Yes.
They let you know
Very special.
they're all about David Hasselhoff.
This is so perfect. It is so perfect.
They're all barely balancing. There we go. Sean Gunn.
Oh my goodness.
Show us more of the cast. Hasselhoff.
Nope.
Yeah.
Rooker.
Oh my goodness.
Michael Rooker. He's Mary Poppins, y'all.
This is so magical.
Uh-oh. It's just like a fun day of shooting.
Wow.
With rocking the Cher, dude. That's so great.
This is so
Just
great.
so perfect.
That's my favorite.
He's so ripped.
Oh, Gillian.
Getting down and dirty.
Yeah, there he is.
Got no people wonderful skills, but he's good with more. That weird thing by his side, an infantilized sequoia. The two of them walk by, people say, oh boy. They ask me why I'm bringing a baby.
Can you imagine having to tell them, like, hey guys, we're gonna do something outside the movie. Let's see you guys be down with it. We're gonna make a music video.
I didn't learn parenting. My daddy was a
He has so much fun with this. It's amazing.
Oh my god.
I know, my face is
Why?
We're still missing Vin Diesel and
yeah.
years of hardship. Just remember, we are
Yeah!
I love how tired he is.
so fucking funny. Great comedian.
He probably was
I
like
knew
opposite
it!
of Jurassic
I
Park.
knew it!
I love all the hip movies he had as a robot.
So good. That is so special.
You know, that's a real cheesy song, but like I've listened to that soundtrack a lot in my car, and when we get to the David Hasselhoff line, remember, in these trying times, remember these words, we are Groot. I'm like, it gets to me. It gets me. It works.
You too, bro.
I wonder what the Volume 3 soundtrack. I wonder what the Volume 3 soundtrack is gonna be like.
Volume 3, yeah.
Because they got a
zoom now.
zoom.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Justin. Thanks for everything you
Sit
did.
over here, Cam. There you go. Oh, Cam's
I
favorite
live here in
trailer.
Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, it's still ranked the fastest growing city on Earth, but it sure doesn't seem like it
so
when
the
you live in
book,
the
he's
States.
supposed to live in Oklahoma City, and my friend who is from
They
Oklahoma
called our
City
generation the
is
missing
incensed
ones.
that they changed the town he lives in.
Missing
She's
ones
so
because we went
fucking
anywhere.
mad. Cleveland, I think, is what it is.
There's nowhere left
Columbus,
to go.
somewhere in Ohio, but yeah, it's supposed to be Oklahoma
Nowhere.
City, and she was
Except
so
the
mad
Oasis.
that she hated everything else about the trailer. The fuck? Yeah, she was like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be Oklahoma City.
No, I gotta find it. Yeah.
A world where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
You had to have been in Hall H to understand how big this was.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, this music just makes this trailer amazing.
That was very good. That's a very good choice.
Yeah, the music makes it amazing.
Well, I mean, the plot of the film is essentially like trying to talk about it.
Yeah.
The Warner Bros. Presentation was pretty.
The Warner Bros. Presentation was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
The first year I've been really impressed by it.
Oh, God.
On this part, I was like, okay.
It's pretty much mostly how I imagined it when I was reading it.
The whole Goose behind this was like, oh, this is his character.
Yeah, they were like, it's the Sixers. Like they knew what it was.
Yeah.
About 5 seconds.
Get Russian back. That's how we feel watching this trailer.
So I'm gonna ask you guys something that's probably an unpopular thing. What is this about?
So
I've never read the book.
nostalgia.
I've never read the book.
It's the idea is that in
like
the
Willy Wonka.
far future, in the not so distant future, that the world has gone terribly, horribly wrong, and the world is dying. But everybody pretty much lives within their virtual reality, and that the person who created the Oasis, which is the virtual reality internet, he died without leaving any heirs, and so instead of somebody inheriting it, he left a bunch of Easter eggs in the game, and that whoever solves all his riddles and gets to the end of the puzzles will inherit the entire thing. and do what they want with it. And
Hector's
it's about,
Hector's not wrong in saying it's Willy Wonka, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
But with like video games and 80s pop culture.
Gotcha.
That's really cool.
And it's essentially like he was obsessed with 80s pop culture, so all
Like
of the
the
clues
Iron
had to do with
Giant.
80s pop culture.
I hear growling coming out of Cameron's throat.
He's like a damn teapot.
Yeah.
Oh,
why are you growling, Cameron?
I think the book is a piece of trash. It's a real piece of shit. I read it twice. I think he owes a lot of people money. Maybe I was in a bad mood and I gave it a couple of years and I thought, as a human being, sometimes you change.
Well, I respect that. I give you props.
And I was like, let me give it another go. I think it's a piece of trash. I think he owes people money for all the stuff he quoted that is other people's work. I think Spielberg is slumming it. This looks like a Sean Levy movie. It doesn't look like a Steven Spielberg movie.
Well, hang on. Time out.
Go ahead.
Everything you said up to this point, I don't disagree with, Cameron. But that's like, look, that's a super tease. I feel like it's too early to call. It could be that.
Hey,
I'm not saying you're wrong.
It could be that. Great, and I love when movies are great.
Okay,
The
I
trailers
can
are not
understand
movies.
what is so powerful about it, because this is coming out to our generation, and the idea is that pop culture and being passionate about something is powerful. Like, this is our opportunity, like, for those of us who didn't have sports or couldn't actually slay a dragon, the idea that we know all of the lyrics to a Rush song or, can identify all the robots in a Robotech anime, like that, and that makes us powerful in this world. And I totally see how that's really exciting for people. I feel like there is a lot of gratuitous nostalgia.
Hey, everyone, if you're looking forward to this movie, if you love that book, God bless you. That's great.
Yeah.
I thought it was crap. I thought it was
I feel like
But the good news is
it's like being excited for a movie because a Care Bear was in it, but it's not a Care Bear movie. But you know who the Care Bears are, so here's $20 because you put a Care Bear in the movie. Fuck off.
I'm excited about this movie because I also took issue with the book. Major issues.
There are a lot of problems with it.
Yeah. I've had this conversation. I was like,
misogynist.
if anybody could fix this, if anybody could bring out the goodness in that story that is there, that Erika's talking about, or that people love, that I couldn't get because of all the bad stuff, I feel like it could be Steven Spielberg. I don't know. He's made movies I like, so
I was thinking
here's hoping.
that's what I think too.
I was thinking the same thing until I saw that Ernst Cline also wrote the screenplay.
I know.
And he wrote a movie called Fanboys, which is also a terrible film.
Yeah.
A terrible movie. If you've not seen Fanboys, don't!
I haven't
but it's
seen
really
it in years, but he
Fanboys is a movie where a bunch of people quote Star Wars, and then 20th Century Fox put it out.
The idea is that
And it's supposed to make
It's like Clerks, but it's correct.
Yeah.
Isn't Kristen Bell in that?
Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
She's slumming it like Spielberg.
And then like he also wrote the screenplay with Zach Penn.
Zach Penn's written some X-Men movies. Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, and I don't really like too many of those X-Men
Welcome to the
movies.
Geek Raiders. Tonight is the very last episode on Twitch of the Cineverse. Yeah, so we are
way to
watching
bum us out,
trailers.
Erika.
Yeah. We're hanging out the chat room. Everyone's been donating for trailers.
How many more
we have
do
a
we have?
whole fucking list of trailers.
We better just
start playing them through.
We're 2 subs away from another giveaway.
All right.
2 subs away from another giveaway.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh.
Hector's second favorite.
What is this one?
Starship fucking
Starship Troopers. I love this movie.
It already looks great.
I know. My parents, I remember when we got this on DVD, my parents were going out to dinner or something, and I was old enough that I could like take care of my little brother, but I was like 12. We were living 3 years apart, and we lived in Connecticut. And my parents were like, "Oh, we just got Starship Troopers on DVD. You guys should watch that." And I was like, "Is that rated R, Mom?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's fine."
Yes, it's a Heinlein.
Just look at it.
It's a soft R.
The fact that I got to beat Cameron back then,
That's why we watch
I was like,
Oh my God, Johnny Rico!
because he came on news, and I was like, he's like, I know. And he's so cool.
Yeah.
Casper's so cool.
And hell yes, that is Neil Patrick Harris. He is great in this movie.
Wait, what?
Some of these effects are good, y'all.
This movie is great, you guys. It holds up.
Look who it is. Look who the director is. The guy that directed RoboCop. Right, Paul Verhoeven.
Don't forget Showgirls.
Yeah, Verhoeven is.
Verhoeven is
Showgirls. Wait, did you say don't forget Showgirls?
Did you do Showgirls?
I don't think.
Hilarious.
Stacy's looking it up.
Yeah, he did Basic Instinct.
What's that?
Showgirls.
What's that? Give me a Schmodown question. Was that bro? Yes, totally did Showgirls.
Which I've watched 4 times in the last year for different comedy show purposes. It's insanely watchable.
And journey to the front line.
Yeah.
Directed by.
Frontier.
Yeah.
And it holds up because it already is like a political commentary. I don't know. It's really. I love Starship Troopers is great.
That's the genius of Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Is that the book is fairly pro-fascist, and Verhoeven, having grown up Dutch, born in 1938. The Nazis had a bit of an impact in that area of the world.
Yeah.
He then took a book, adapted it, and made an anti-fascist, and made fun of the book.
It's the movie. It is a great movie.
What happened?
I
would like to know what
Guys,
Here.
I have vivid memories of watching this the night I graduated from college.
Wait, is this 12th Night?
Yeah. I was gonna say pop quiz. What Shakespeare plays?
Because I did not see this, but I know, but like,
it is. It's
actually not.
like there was this
a bad
renaissance
movie.
in the 90s.
Guys,
There was this renaissance in the 90s of like Shakespearean plays being remade as teen comedies.
What was the one with Cisco?
10 Things I Hate About You, and then that one was Midsummer Night's Dream, which was Get Over It. It was Ben Foster and Cisco and Mila Kunis. That was amazing.
Get Over It's pretty good, y'all. If you haven't seen Get Over It.
Shakespeare and then a lot of
Oh, yeah,
Jane
that's when he
Austen
was young and
films,
hot.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
he's not young and hot anymore.
He's not hot anymore.
I just would like to know what happened. What was the?
Whoa!
Because she was so cute in all these films.
Hollywood, man.
Hey, didn't she have schizophrenia?
It's a sick environment.
Didn't she just drop out of film?
You see Dave Chappelle
She
when
was,
he said
but
that.
Yeah.
When you talk about Mariah Carey, these people are strong people. It's a sick environment. I think about that all the time when I see these people like Amanda Bynes. I'm like, Dave was right.
Somebody brought a Romeo Must Die with Jet Li. Yes, that movie was dope. I love that movie. All 3 of them.
I'm
Romeo
not
Must
even-
Die, Exit Wounds, and Cradle to the Grave.
I am not joking when I'm going to say right now, this is my father's favorite film. I asked him once, what's your favorite movie? And he was like, probably that movie that he watched all the time. It was like on TV or whatever. I'm like, he thinks it's really funny. I've yet to see it. I should sit down and watch it with him. Hilarious. She's the Man, my dad's favorite movie. He'd be really mad if I said that.
Watching this trailer, I'm like, I want to watch this movie again.
I feel like I need to watch this film.
It's cute.
I have a thing about retellings of Shakespearean plays.
Did you see the original? Just one of the guys, the 80s movie?
Oh yeah.
Like a little Channing Tatum.
David
Yes.
Cross.
Oh my God, David Cross is great in this movie.
Half these people you never saw.
I will like that, right?
I mean, like,
Yeah, that's what we were saying. He's like, this is actually a very enjoyable film.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this with some friends.
Yeah,
it was a good movie, man.
When year did that come out?
That was like
2001.
Was that like one of the last 2003 or 2004?
I feel like I need to see
I was
this.
working at the movie theater at the time, so that would have been 04, 3, 4, yeah.
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 Wow. Wow.
Here we go.
What time is
This
it?
is a movie right here.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
It holds up.
You guys, I love this movie.
It holds up. Neil Jordan's a good filmmaker.
Oh my God, you have no idea how much I wanted to see this movie when I was a kid.
Oh, it was supposed to be River Phoenix originally.
Oh, the interviewer Danny was?
Yeah. That's why at the end of the movie it's in honor of River Phoenix.
That's right.
This movie was like my sexual awakening.
Yeah, I think
When I
that's
was little.
100% true.
A lot of people.
I
Most
feel
women.
like that. When you were like 10 or 12,
Yeah.
and you're like, who's what was a handsome man? Like,
Yeah.
who was the vampires in this? You're like,
what's going on with my body?
You're like,
I've never
this
felt
is
this
naughty.
before.
This is kind of dirty. We're not supposed to
This
like
did not
that.
come out in 92. It was
No,
later
this
than
was like
92.
95 then. I think it's 95.
Yeah, it was like 95 or 96
Yeah, I
because
was
I
eight.
was like 10. When
But
I
this
was
was a
Blonde.
for those of us who are like in a certain age, like this was a big deal because Tom Anne Rice was pissed that Tom was cast because that's not her Lestat, and nobody thought Brad Pitt could really pull this off. So it was a film full of surprises.
I
when it
know.
came out.
Yeah.
Full of surprises. And Kirsten is fantastic. in
She's
this
so well. That was the reason I wanted
That's
to see
scary.
it. Was I loved her in Little Women, and
Yeah.
so I really wanted and Jumanji, so I wanted to see them.
And you're like, the little girl's gonna like
Banderas.
suck blood?
movie.
Antonio Banderas.
When she says, "I want more," that's the line of
Oh,
the movie.
she's so good in this movie.
It's the line of the movie.
She get to kiss Brad.
Yeah, that was her first kiss.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You're a vampire. Never knew.
Even Stephen Ray is good in this movie.
This movie is very sexy.
It's so sexy. I'm telling you, sexual.
Okay, but at what point
child
do Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt kiss on the mouth?
They never
All the
actually
time.
kiss, but
All the time.
but like it's like very sexual. Their
But he
relationship.
converts Brad Pitt
Very sexual.
to vampire.
I mean, and they essentially like make a weird little family.
Yeah.
Like Kirsten Dunst as their vampire child, and it's like two gay dads and their vampire daughter. It's great.
Remember when she freaked out and she killed the twins?
Oh my
She's
god!
like, which one did you get it?
Yeah, I was
Right.
just thinking about that earlier.
Yes.
Oh, that's
God,
that's
and her transformation from like half dead girl to like cherubic little angel
Oh yeah,
vampire.
when the hair goes up, it's like little
Oh.
girl. Look, she's so evil. I love it. I wanted to beat her.
These are like this is stuff I miss is like 90s movies where like these were the event movies.
Oh, yeah.
All these
Oh,
stars,
yes.
they
Yes.
cost $50 million.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god!
And this was the event because of the actors.
That was too sexy.
Yeah.
You've seen Interview with the
I have
Vampire.
not.
Oh my God.
What?
I was too young. I
Do a
was
double
way
feature
too
of
young.
Superman.
Yeah.
No, Erica, it was
Oh shit.
on Amazon.
Oh, see, here we go.
Actually,
Oh, see, y'all on bullshit.
Play that.
Y'all on bullshit with this intro.
It's hot. It's hot.
Have you seen?
Pooch, let's go watch
Have you
it.
seen?
I'll see it.
Have you
I'll go
seen?
watch it.
I'm in.
If you guys haven't seen Byzantine, that's Neil Jordan's other vampire movie.
Wait,
with-
didn't we already? Oh god.
With Saoirse Ronan
Okay.
and Gemma Arterton that came out a couple years
Oh
ago.
yes.
Neil Jordan made that too,
Oh, this is the
and that's
new
very
the
good.
new movie.
Neil Jordan, he gets vampires, guys.
What's the new one?
And go see
Yeah.
the Brave
Oh,
one with
Jesus
Jodie
Christ.
Foster. That movie's crazy.
Brave
Yeah,
One's
that's
good.
a cool. I love that movie. That's
Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
Saturday
read
Night
all the
Live.
books. I
Yeah.
can't listen to them.
Great.
That movie, that sex scene in that, it was like, it was like, whoa, I did not expect Jodie Foster to get the
Went a
guy
lot
from
for reals,
Lost
but
to
the
get
first couple
this heated,
seasons. Oh,
this
yeah.
quick.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Yes.
No! Oh yes!
Fuck this.
I'm gonna go see this, and I'm not into horror. It looks well
So
done.
excited.
But I want to watch the original miniseries first. Haven't seen it yet.
I watched the
I
first
want to.
one, and it was too scary.
It's really
Did you guys
shitty
see
and
that there's
cheesy. I
gonna
love
be
it.
like an It maze, like
Oh, yeah.
standalone
Augie's gonna go to that.
experience?
Yeah, let's
Where?
go.
Where?
Yeah, I
Universal?
totally want to go.
Don't
No.
go down there.
Stop jumping, Erica. Goddamn.
Yeah. I know, Jay. I know.
Don't go down there.
This is when you leave. That's your dead kid brother. You leave this basement.
Fuck this.
Agreed.
I'm so excited to see this
Stop
movie.
it.
Erica, you're ruining the trailer!
We haven't even gotten to the big scary. We haven't even gotten to the big scary moment
No,
yet.
they're gonna throw it and stop the trailer again.
Or equipment's in
So are they
danger.
gonna have a child orgy in this one or what?
Are you just gonna pretend?
You're gonna have a what?
Child orgy.
Oh, you don't know that happens
Oh,
in
yeah.
the book.
That happens in
That's
the
how they
book.
stop them. They all
You
They
know
all
the
have
book.
sex with each other.
You know the book.
Yeah.
That's real.
That happened.
The little
They've
girl
already
has to lose her
confirmed.
virginity to all the book.
They've already confirmed that's not happening.
Why? How is that how you stop evil?
Oh, this is this
Oh,
fucking fuck this shit.
Oh god, no, I can't.
That last shot is so dope.
Yeah, right?
So dope.
I can't.
Fuck this movie.
Now,
I
have
can't
you
wait.
guys seen
I can't
I'm
wait.
excited.
Have you guys
We'll
seen
all
the
float.
stills
We'll all
where
float.
it's
I will
this
be
clown
floating.
and then you see Tim Curry's Pennywise in the corner?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So maybe he's making a cameo, like I don't know.
Oh.
But there's stills of that where I don't know if someone made that.
I'm a thug. I ain't gotta take
Probably
notes.
not.
I'm a goddamn thug.
Tim Curry
I'm a
himself,
goddamn
but
thug.
I don't know
like
if
his
we're
version
gonna
of
get
it.
to
Yeah,
go.
that.
Philosopher's Stone.
I'm a goddamn
Oh god, I remember when this came out.
This was like the most important trailer of my childhood.
So I'm
I
gonna say
just
something
spent all day
really,
in this place.
really.
I just spent all day in this place. Oh.
You've never seen Harry Potter?
I am
Shay, if
so
you're gonna-
excited for you.
We're gonna have to narrow this.
Mr. Potter.
I was gonna say, because if you're gonna be like Harry Potter has no place in the inner geekdom and slow down, you can leave. Because that is your opinion and you've shared it many times.
I was like, I don't have to watch this.
Are you interested in watching it?
Yes, I am.
They're good movies, man. Really good.
Shall begin. Fire, Azkaban.
They're okay. I wouldn't rewatch it.
Wow, I'm getting chills.
I'd rewatch it. I own it. Actually, I own one of them in 3D, and then Keller got the big box set that has every version
in this
ever.
franchise was just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the first time I ever was training in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and I went into the gates at like 6 in the morning, I just like started crying because it was so magical.
When you first watched this trailer?
When I first started training for work.
This is the first one, right?
We went into the land at 6 in the morning before the park was open, before anybody was there, and it was like, it was magical. It was really magical, yeah.
Even without, were they even playing music, or were they playing music? They weren't. Even without the music,
wasn't on, no.
even without the John Williams score, you were still crying in Harry Potter
it was just like 6
land.
in the morning, and I
At
was
an empty
tired, and I was in Hogsmeade. It was
You
so
were
cool.
crying.
Yeah, it was great.
That's great.
John Williams' music is so good.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Oh, fuck off.
Y'all ain't shit this.
Logan Noir, yeah, that was cool. I got to see this in theaters in
Noir?
black and white, and it was great. It was. It's more emotional.
I wish
in
I
black
got
and
to
white.
see it in black and white.
You can watch it. It's on the Blu-ray. The black and white version's on the Blu-ray, and I think if you like rent or buy this movie on iTunes, I think that's a version of it. But it's more emotional because it's less focused on the violence and the blood, because blood is not blood, it's black and white. So it becomes about the emotion in each one of these scenes and the performances, really, which is I thought was really interesting.
Goes away in
It's okay, Jay. You can cry. You can cry.
I remember when we saw this.
You hug that shark, Jay.
I remember when we saw this. Augustine and I freaked out the moment that Laura started speaking Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's a moment for me. Like, I loved it.
A lot of moments, okay? I'm not crying.
No, here's what got people. If it wasn't Daddy at the end, if it wasn't the kid all of a sudden
Holding
having
the
the Wolverine
Wolverine
action figure,
Yeah.
it was when Laura changed it to an X.
Yeah.
That made a lot of people
That
just
murdered
lose
me.
it. The last shot in the film.
The one was Xavier in the back of the truck.
Oh,
Shut up, Bill!
And he says, "It's my boat. It's my boat. It's your boat." Is what he said.
Oh, you guys.
None of us really
I really liked Power Rangers.
Me too.
I'll tell you my problem with it after the trilogy.
I don't think we're stopping Jay. Just go ahead and
Okay,
sit down.
here's my problem. The movie didn't know what it wanted to be.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
It didn't know if it wanted to be an homage to the original. It didn't know if it wanted to be a reboot or if it wanted to be the Adi Shankar unauthorized version.
Yeah.
It didn't know what it wanted to be. And if it picked one, it would have been great.
Yeah.
When the Power Rangers theme starts at the end, when the Zords are
It's
running,
like,
like,
no, like,
yes, they got it. Stops, I was like, no,
Right, it's like, no. And then it looks dark at one point, so you're like, oh, we're going to get the unauthorized side version.
And it's not that at all. I think for me, like, I just, as somebody that was a fan of Power Rangers as a kid, the movie literally, like, people were complaining, they didn't transform until so late in the movie. I'm like, have you ever watched an episode of Power Rangers?
Man, this sometimes they fight, and out of 30-minute episode, it takes 26 and a half minutes. What the fuck are you talking about?
They all have to go through their morphine.
Yeah, exactly. Apple's like, and it's
Also, the Blu-ray confirmed a lot of things that I thought about the movie.
And Zordon was an asshole.
He was. Zordon was a straight asshole.
He was like, yo, so you ain't gonna do this? Get the fuck out my tent.
When the movie came out, I said it felt like it was a movie that made people embarrassed to make a Power Rangers movie. The 3-hour behind-the-scenes documentary Blu-ray totally confirmed that. Everybody was like, well, we can't call the character Rita Repulsive. That's for kids. And I was like, oh, you're embarrassed. You hate that you're making this. Right. Gotta go, everybody.
Bye, Cam. See you, Cameron.
Now, I will admit, when I first saw the suits, I was sold on the suits.
Yeah,
I
the
was
suits
sold.
look awesome
The
on
suits
camera
were
too.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
whatever.
I did not care for them.
What the suits?
Yeah, when I first saw
Yeah,
them.
Goldar was my biggest disappointment.
Oh, that was the ultimate
He had so
disappointment.
much personality. in the show, and I went, what?
Yeah.
Oh no, this disappointed me too, because I didn't like the Megazord where they didn't have one cockpit.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you?
Yeah, you're like, this isn't Voltron. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
right,
doing?
Get out of
They all need to magically be inside the head.
Yeah.
Right, for some reason there's an elevator shaft that comes up through joints we
Yeah,
never knew
exactly.
about.
Did you lose your mind at the very end with Tommy and Kimberly?
Well, no, because Jason David Frank can't keep his fucking mouth closed.
Oh.
So, because everybody knew he was in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Jason David Frank let everybody know he was in it. So the surprise was gone.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love this movie so
Jimbo's
fucking much. We just talked about it on the Cinephiles. We just broke this thing down for an hour.
I
and a
just
half.
took, you
So
know,
good.
like
I-
sometimes we complain
Oh,
when there's like
I know.
director-actor combos that keep working
Mhm.
together, like, and they don't work as well. Toshiro Mifune and Akira Kurosawa, to the day that they like stopped working together,
Yeah.
just never had a bad,
not a miss.
Like, yeah, just they were perfect every time together. Just brought out the best of each other.
There's a great document. It was a good documentary on Netflix now, Mifune.
I
which
heard
is
about
really
that.
good.
Oh, cool.
It's only like 90 minutes,
Yeah.
but it's a fun thing to explore, to see the other side of him and what his life was like
Yeah.
outside of Kurosawa.
Such a classic, like simple classic story.
And this film's almost a passing of the torch because the guy who has the gun is Tatsuyara Nakara. He ends up taking the place of Mifune as his muse later on
Yeah.
for Kurosawa. So it's a really great film in that way too.
Mifune is such an incredible actor. One of the reasons is that you always can tell he's thinking. You said that about somebody else too, where it's like you can see the wheels turning and what's going on in his head. Oh, it's so good. God, the pace that you see. Perfect.
Some of these subtitles are tough to read on white background.
Yeah.
You gotta throw up like those bright yellow ones, or
Yeah.
I would be changing the settings on my.
Yep.
Yeah, but I would be changing the settings on my Blu-ray player or TV. I'd be like, okay, these subtitles aren't working. Let me go to the closed captioning on the TV. There we go. Black background.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
That's crazy.
Jimbo. Opens next week.
We gotta go.
We're in the theaters, dog.
Let's go watch it next
That's
week.
crazy that they put that trailer together and it would only be good for like a week.
Yeah.
In 1961, like
they're like, comes out next week. Should we do something?
Yeah.
Let's
make
also
a
just
trailer.
want to remind people that we are one step away from our next giveaway. Star
You
Trek and
know what?
We've also
You know
got,
what? Fuck it.
What?
We're not giving away Star Trek Into Darkness. We're obviously
Oh.
not going to get to the good stuff. The next
Oh.
subscriber, we're giving away the Guillermo del Toro
Oh shit!
Blu-ray Criterion trilogy.
Yeah.
Skip it
Guillermo
right
del
to it.
Toro?
Yeah.
Yep.
Guillermo del Toro.
Big dog Jeep.
London, 2008. Oh, this is in the future of 1992.
Oh, Magnum, point blank. He disappeared. He can hear his heartbeat.
What the fuck is that voiceover?
What is this?
He knows he's out there. He's out there.
Somebody stop choking it.
There's something right.
Is that Rucker?
Yeah.
Maybe he eats him for breakfast. Now it's really pissing him off.
It's really pissing him off.
And his new partner. I work alone. Makes two.
Bubba with the shotgun, the prequel.
Oh, that guy.
Paranoid with that addiction like he's following you.
Is that the guy doing the voiceover?
I'm gonna do the movie and the voiceover.
The only thing we know for sure is that he's not a vegetarian.
Okay, I have a request for the internet
Because the DNA
to either send me this supercut that's already been that already exists, or to make this supercut of people saying "I work alone." If that exists, please tweet it to me. I want to see the supercut of every character in every movie saying "I work alone."
I wrote that and I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this.
I didn't sign up for this.
We want to get the canopy.
We've got company. That's another one.
Yeah.
Every
Here they
movie ever.
come.
Boy, are you pushing? I wouldn't say this thing thinks it's safe. I'd say it is safe.
Rat bastard.
It's 2008. Why don't these people just go watch The Dark Knight in theaters? Why are they so mad? Just go have a good time. Go see Kung Fu Panda in the cinema.
Rutger Howard.
I like when they say the name of the
Twice.
It's a reminder.
Kim
Cattrall.
Oh,
that was her.
It is Kim Cattrall.
Nice. Duncan.
Wait, did we hit our subscriber goal? Yay!
We hit it. All right. Get active in the chat.
Woo!
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Oh gosh. What are we
1993's
ending?
Chronos. 2001's
Something good.
The Devil's
No
Backbone,
clue.
or El
Just
Espinazo
make
del
sure we
Diablo.
do something good.
And
Well,
Pan's Labyrinth.
It's definitely gonna be better
Come
than
on.
Oh my God, we gonna do this to everybody?
this. Yup.
It's pixels.
Yeah.
Yup.
John Roker liked this one probably.
Jesus Christ, I hated this one.
Oh, but you still love Transformers The Last Night.
I do.
What is the best not movie based on video games or video game culture, but the best movie based on a video game, like the best
Mortal
Specific video
Kombat.
game.
It's Mortal Kombat.
Castlevania.
The
It's
first Mortal
it's
Kombat.
a series, but
Yeah.
Castlevania
The
is
Castlevania
the
cartoon.
only rated fresh
That's what I think.
piece
Really?
of media.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rated
about-
fresh on
based on
Rotten
the video.
Oh,
game.
shit.
It's good. It's not.
It's very good.
It's not amazing, but it's very good. It's incredibly enjoyable. It was a long process having Castlevania get made. Basically, the rights to do a film based on Castlevania 3 have existed for a long time, and they've always been in the hands. Warren Ellis, who wrote the script, has always been attached to it. But they couldn't get distribution, they couldn't work stuff out, and so basically Netflix bought it.
And
And
said,
so
"We'll do
then
it."
we'll do it as a series.
Okay.
So the first, season is only 4 episodes, and it ends on it ends in a sort of confusing place where it's like, all right, cool, now we got a team and we're ready to go take on Dracula. And it's like, whoa,
It's,
cool. Well,
it's essentially one long episode.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's meant to be binged. As
Yeah.
a single episode.
The only way to take
This
down
was
Pac-Man
so
is with
bad. This was
ghosts.
just like, we're really gonna do this?
These
This
are
was
your
the
ghosts.
episode of Futurama they did. That's all they did. They took an episode of Futurama and made a full movie out of it.
Michelle
I'm
Monaghan.
pretty sure what happened was there was a pitch,
Josh
somebody
Gad.
came up with this pitch on Reddit, was it? I think, and then
In a
like
subgroup.
somebody like bought the rights to it.
I think I've heard Lucas pitch this movie.
Lucas pitches a lot of movies that get made.
Oh yeah.
To you, Professor Iwatani, the creator of
Pac-Man is not bad, you see.
Professor Iwatani, what are you doing?
I will talk to him. He's my son. Hello, my sweet little boy. Look how big you've grown.
It's so sweet. He's so sweet.
I know.
Peter Dinklage with a mullet.
Somebody annihilate this stupid thing!
Next.
Yo, somebody brought up Captain in the Game Master. That was a
Oh,
dope
dang,
TV
I
show.
remember that
That and when they did Super Mario 3 where the Koopa kids.
Oh yeah,
were
Super
running
Mario
everything.
3 was legit good.
Was
No, I do
legit.
have a lot of love in my heart for Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Oh my God, you took back
We
well,
invite you to come
yes.
aboard the Weird Years for one of the greatest sea stories ever filmed. Rudyard Kipling's Captain's Courageous.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Shots fired.
This came out in 1937. John, what was
Is
that?
that Roku? Is that Roku?
You know what? That's when I have 2
Introduces
belts from
Harvey
my
to new
waist. That's
excitement.
why. 'Cause I know a lot of film, motherfuckers. Put on champs.
So,
You'll
John,
You'll get this someday,
best
Jay.
friend.
just in case nobody here knows, I mean, this movie came out in 1937.
Yeah.
What was the theater-going experience like to see this film? In theaters.
You know
Well,
what?
better, no,
You wore a tie and a suit.
Yeah.
No, Hector, you know what the better question is? Look, in 1937 this movie came out. What
Captain
was it like
Disco,
filming?
who treats him like a man.
What was it like on set for that?
Was it set? On
Yeah,
set?
what was it like on set?
Right, as somebody that was present.
As somebody on set. What was it
I'll tell
like
you.
on set?
The
there weren't a lot of rules.
There was a lot of laws protecting
especially the Latino on set. You know. It's an 18-hour day. Yeah. And you were actually fishing half the time.
Yeah. There was no craft services. You caught what you ate. You ate what you thought.
You ask for craft services and they just point to the ocean.
Yeah. That's right.
So where's craft services? Cast your reel.
He's a passenger on a fishing schooner. You know that's bad luck.
You touch that kid, I tear you apart, see? Yeah. Me, Monroe talking, I tear you apart, see?
See?
Big ass fish.
Someone's under the water just
Yeah. So good.
By golly, my little fish catch me bigger than me.
He's doing a Latino accent.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, boy.
It's Manuel, and he also did Old Man in the Sea, where he played another Cuban guy.
That's supposed to be a Spanish accent?
Yes.
Wow.
This is also during a time when everybody spoke with mid-Atlantic accents. You know,
Yeah.
like, where are you from?
1937 was the ramp up of World War II. Not many people would have gone to theaters. Also, during that time, movie watching was still considered a luxury that not everyone partook in.
There you go.
Captain's Gracious. The story of a boy who becomes a man at sea.
Hello.
Oscar. Has that been remade?
God no.
It's probably in production.
Master Commander. Captains, Masters and Commander.
Masters and Commanders.
Masters and Commanders.
We're almost done, right? Oh no, there's 3 pages.
Oh my god. Oh no, you guys.
Dear Lord.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, y'all just throwing random shit
I
out
have to
there now.
say, one of my favorite reactions of
Wolf Cop.
Hector's always when he's like,
That's something to
I
say.
didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, Netflix. It's ridiculous.
I heard this wasn't as good as the trailer says. Is that true?
As the trailer says.
Because this trailer looks great.
The trailer literally ends with it.
God.
This is a good movie. You will like it.
You will like this movie.
Says the trailer.
Says the trailer.
Okay, so he's a cop who constantly is drunk.
It's definitely B-movie, but he was very important.
And the werewolf.
It does look fun, to be fair.
It is fun.
What in the fuck?
Okay. All right, I see.
They were real practical.
It's like a face. It kind of looks like you.
Oh,
Do some investigating.
Pick up myself when I'm a wolf. You did seem like freakishly strong. You had those claws and those teeth.
Oh my god, this is the worst CGI, the worst makeup ever.
Oh my
It's like
god.
they never saw through
Half
it.
cop.
I'm like, Jay, I think it's,
Oh my
I think it's pretty
God.
good makeup if you said it's the worst CG ever. I think that's actually pretty good makeup.
I'm sorry, you rap.
Yeah.
This is happening? All Wolf Cop.
Getting a sequel, by the way.
Of course. Teen Wolf Cop.
Tell him what you told me.
It was a big wolf cop.
Is that a wolf? Werewolf sex scene?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
Man.
Yo, you know what we should pull up? The Guyver.
The Guyver?
The Guyver.
What's the guy?
You mean MacGyver?
No.
No, we gotta keep going.
No, we got a long list.
Yeah, we gotta keep going.
Okay.
Wait, we already watched the
We already
trailer
watched
for Logan.
Logan.
This is the red band one.
Wait,
Sorry, we got
sorry.
the Nora in there. Sorry.
Donated for that. We
See,
watched
people
Logan
they
Noir,
realize
which
the
is great.
Guyver. People out there know the Guyver.
This is
Oh,
the
this-
documentary
oh, yeah.
that just came with it.
When it started,
It is
and
very
we
good.
all ran to the windows of the English building.
This is a documentary.
This is about the Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did recreations that were then animated.
With rotoscope.
Yeah.
Like Waking Life and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Wait, what was
The
happening?
reenactments.
There was a sniper on the tower at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
60s.
It was just chaos.
We'll watch it at the end, bro.
It's a
There are 2 different kinds of shots.
Yeah.
Police are returning the fire now.
My mission was to get into the tower.
Can't make out what you're saying. You keep cutting out now.
So they had actors recreate scenes and then they rotoscoped over them. It's very effective.
We didn't know who was being killed. People were dying.
There's no report as to who this man may be, or what he's doing up there, or what prompted this apparent mass this.
Then what happened?
Then everybody ran.
I just remember looking up at the sky. It was so blue. And just thinking, I guess this is it.
It was a rain.
That's Josephine.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's a good trailer. I
Yeah,
like that trailer.
it's very
Yeah, it's very good.
Awesome. Here's where y'all wrong about Power Rangers. Let me tell you why. Disney didn't buy Marvel because they were ashamed of Disney princesses. They got that shit on lockdown. You think Saban doesn't have little kids on lockdown with the Power Rangers franchise that's been going for 30 years?
Well,
they're fine. So Power
never really
Rangers,
do.
the movie, was trying to get 13, 14, 15-year-olds. They were trying to be edgy. They were trying to make a movie where they're like, we can't just say Rita Repulsa. Like, they had Bryan Cranston going, yeah, we just kind of had to brush over that and then, you know, have some seriousness and some dorkiness and stuff.
They still
That's-
got all the
movie's
series
still
that's
really
running on
flawed.
what, Team Nick now?
What's that?
They got the new generation of series that are running on Team Nick now.
Probably.
Yeah. But
Now, the movie's flawed, totally.
Yeah, it's totally flawed.
Huge
but I
problems,
also
but
felt like
I really like the cast. And
yeah, I thought the cast was great, and I also feel like it didn't take itself too seriously. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
It danced the line of not being totally cheesy.
For me, it did. For some people, it didn't. I get it, but
Yeah,
but when Cameron's like, they're embarrassed, I'm like, I'll talk shit about Cameron now that he's not here. Again, they knew what they were doing. It was all
look, there's
purposeful.
Cameron.
All
Oh, hey
purposeful.
Cam. He's not here.
I mean, that's probably the only way to do it and get a word in edgewise, right?
Yeah. Is this an Ozu film?
Yeah. It's very. It's,
I've not seen any Ozu.
It's a sad film.
Yeah.
This is an old couple that goes to visit their child and makes this whole journey, and they like don't want to see them at all.
Oh.
So
children
it's like,
go and see the parents?
yeah, the parents going to see the child, and the children are like too busy
So,
to spend
Tokyo
time.
Story?
I
Yeah.
do not watch.
I don't
I
watch
do not
that.
want to watch that.
That makes me feel
heartbreaking.
real guilty. I gotta
Fucking
call my
awesome.
mom.
I know. I know.
Bye, guys.
Adam, why are you going up?
Last days?
Last
Is
trailer.
that it?
Last
This is the
one?
last one?
Yeah.
This?
Oh, we are gonna
This
watch
is the last
that.
one.
We're gonna watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, he paid for it.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
Ronan.
okay.
Our boy Ronan. He's
Okay.
a big fan.
Okay. Red band, y'all.
I thought this was Isaac, Jake Taylor, whatever his name is, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
For a second.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I thought
I was like, oh, was he shooting? They shoot this like right after Age of Ultron?
Right. They're like, oh, we gotta give him something.
That's what I love about the X-Men world.
Not okay.
When a character has different dyed hair, you just assume, oh, they're a mutant.
Yeah.
That's their natural hair color. It's just a guy
Yeah,
with
right.
dyed, like, pink, yellow hair.
So we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a quarter of it happened. And not like this. In the real world, people die.
Brooke is gonna slowly float out
I
of
don't
his
want
chair.
to-
In a sense.
He's just gonna
crying,
sink
sorry,
into
like-
the ground.
Start crying like Eric did with Iron Giant. I'm like, I love this movie so
Johnny, would you say this is your favorite X-Men film?
I would say it's my favorite superhero film almost.
Really?
It's in the top 2 or 3.
Wow. Awesome.
I would
It's
agree.
really
I would agree
good.
with that.
It's
Only
on-
because
it's
it
on a-
almost transcends the genre.
Yeah,
I
man,
like
it's on
Dark
a
Knight.
This
different
part
level
right
of
here, this
X-Men.
one scene right here was just amazing.
Oh God.
She throws the head.
No.
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 No. No.
Slice and dice, baby.
Fuck.
Yeah.
The trailers for this movie. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like you. Very much like you.
I definitely downloaded this song on my iPod, and when it comes up, I just think about Logan. It's great. Great song.
She needs our help.
Someone's gonna come along.
Someone will come along.
Someone has to come along.
That's the one that breaks me.
This is what life looks like. People who love each other.
You just knew Eric was out and Theo was gonna die.
Right?
You should take a moment.
When the clone comes in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh
Big
God.
staff.
Oh God.
Patrick Stewart.
Oh God. The look on Xavier's
Still
face.
have time.
she's great.
Only one meal and hardly
Not a
any
fun
sleep. She's
romp.
11 nights
It was almost like being an athlete.
Oh, God.
It's one of those things where when you get to a certain age,
Okay.
Erika.
Okay.
I feel like there are father-daughter stories or with genre films that did it better. I still think it was a fantastic movie, and I have such a soft spot for father-daughter stories.
That's right.
So yeah, no, it is probably in my top 3 for superhero films still. But oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your favorite final scene of a movie?
Favorite final scene?
The scoring CES.
I love the end of Bowfinger when Eddie Murphy goes, "I got you, suckers."
That's a moment. Because you know why? Because that's a moment.
I love that. That was so good.
I didn't do it. The chat room did.
Oh, chat, why'd you do this?
The Silence of the Lambs, when he's like,
Okay.
I'm having a very old friend for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like this long establishing
long
shot
fade out.
of just walking. Yeah.
The way he sashays down that rise is
Yeah.
brilliant.
So good.
I know I'm probably gonna have a weird one for people. The original Total Recall at the end with the blue sky, and you don't know if it's like, well, what if this is all a dream? She's like, well, kiss me quick before you wake up.
Right.
You never find out if it was a dream or it was real.
I like that. I like
The
that.
original.
Matt
My favorite ending to a movie is Toy Story 3 because it's like
it
wraps up everything.
So Long Partner.
It's like So Long Partner, and it's like
Yeah, it's a good one.
it makes me sad.
There are so many incredible endings, and there's probably one that I'm forgetting that I'll be like, I can't believe I forgot that. But one that I really, really love is the end of Rashomon, where it's like the whole thing is about how crappy people are and about how there's no truth or objective truth, and it's about deception. And then a guy who has made a huge mistake and who you see his human flaws redeems himself. He adopts a baby and at very great cost to himself and his family, and you see that humanity can be redeemed, and it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
One that kind of stands out for me in more recent years is the last scene in Kubo and the Two Strings, where it's just the basically him having a conversation, being like, but it's not really a happy ending, and they're like, well, but it's life, and you got to make the most of it.
That was probably my favorite anime movie
last year. It was great. Yeah.
One of my favorites, I think, because it was so unexpected, was The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Jim Gordon's final speech as Batman rides off and Gotham. I think I just wasn't expecting that movie to just be as good as it was. And then that final scene to be as kind of powerful, that speech, it was really good.
Ex-Boy Genius says The Truman Show. That's a great final scene.
A lot of people, a couple of people said The Usual Suspects.
It's the thing for me.
Great.
The fact that because they're they don't know who's telling them the truth.
Oh my
and it's just them on the ice station staring at each other as the film ends.
The end of Halloween is also
really good. Yeah, Halloween's great.
Carpenter, great. Yeah.
God, The Thing is a great movie.
Another question: what do you think is the last good Bruce Willis movie?
Death Wish, the new one that's can't wait.
I don't think it's the last good
Pulp
Bruce
Fiction.
Willis film,
It's
but
Pulp Fiction.
I would say Fifth Element.
Unbreakable?
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
That's the last great one.
Great with a Vengeance.
Sam Jackson.
Okay, now we got a movie trivia this year. What year did that
Oh wait,
come
the
out?
last best one. I thought you meant what is the best?
That's
one?
why I'm saying I don't think mine's the last one.
Unbreakable.
I think it might be
Unbreakable.
Yeah, or Sixth Sense.
Because what year was
Somebody pull up his
Unbreakable?
IMDb. What has he done since Unbreakable?
Unbreakable was 2006.
That's why Split being a sequel.
Yeah. Moonrise. He was in Moonrise Kingdom.
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was a really good
He was
movie.
in Moonrise Kingdom.
But was he good in it?
Yeah.
What?
He was.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
Looper.
Looper.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Was he good in Looper though?
He's only
He was
good
I
Bruce
thought
Willis.
we were talking about objectively good
No,
film.
the last
Armageddon.
The last, no, but I mean not like the last.
Yeah.
one.
Killed it in Armageddon.
I agree.
Sad
I will agree with that. That's
What about
right.
16 Blocks?
I don't know.
He's good in 16
I don't know
Blocks. That's
how,
a good film.
but I'm agreeing with Claire 58. Over the Hedge, Bruce Willis has a
Oh,
great
I loved
vocal
Over the
performance.
Hedge.
Like he actually acts in that.
All right.
I don't know how DreamWorks got him to act, but he acted. It's Over the Hedge, 2006.
Yeah.
What's the last best one you think?
Sin City, he was dope.
If we're talking his last best performance, I'm gonna go Over the Hedge. The last good movie with him in it is Moonrise Kingdom.
G.I. Joe.
Moonrise Kingdom.
The door's that way. But the door is that way.
Out of all those, Looper was in 2012.
Yeah.
Moonrise Kingdom was in 2012.
Those two.
Hudson
Was it a 2 year?
Yeah.
Over the Hedge is his last best performance. It's Over the Hedge
is 2006.
2006, man. Yeah, Over the Hedge.
It's 2006, January 18th. I was in the theater in Pennsylvania.
All right, man.
Over the Hedge.
Our last shout out goes to Bad Wobot 9, who says, I said last week that I graduate with a master's today. Now it's a roller coaster of emotions. Love this show so much, but it started with superhero news for me. Trinity, maybe I'll tip a trailer later. What's this link then?
Bad Wobot.
There, I think that's what
Is it American Psycho?
Yeah.
Oh, we're watching the trailer for American Psycho.
Oh, good.
I love it.
We'll end it out.
Obviously, I like that I should.
Okay.
Said that I should.
God, I
Got blood on my eyebrows.
If you stay,
People said that I should read it first.
Sabrina, why don't you dance a little? Christy, get down on your knees.
What a weird fucking. Oh man.
Don't need to say that.
The 80s weren't interesting.
Can we go now?
Was this through yet?
Yeah.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane? You have any witnesses or fingerprints? Actually, yes.
Batman and the Joker were in the movie together.
I don't want to get bruised.
With, what's his name? Green Goblin.
Yeah, with the Green Goblin.
I know my,
And Glenn Talbot from Ang Lee's Hulk, guys. Josh Lucas.
Behavior on a massive scale.
Hey, Paul!
Batman kills the Joker.
What do you
Confirmed.
do?
I'm into murders and executions mostly.
I have to kill a lot of people!
Oh,
That was a bad trailer.
You know what? I
Yeah,
don't like
it's
the
a bad trailer
because-
for a good movie.
Yeah, because the movie itself is very slow
It
and patient
is.
and takes its time
Yeah,
with
that-
the
that-
violence,
that
the
trailer's all
reveals.
doo, doo,
Yeah,
doo,
like,
doo, doo.
right
It's like-
around
that's
there,
like
I think it's a
that's
modern
what it
trailer.
is.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
I was like, that looks like the Halloween Horror Nights maze version of
Yeah.
American
Yeah.
Psycho.
Yep.
Where it's just like all jump scares and you're like, this doesn't happen in the movie. What are you doing?
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it out for us. Thank you so much for hanging out on our last episode of Cineverse. It's been such a pleasure being here with you guys every single Tuesday night at 8 o'clock.
Did we have a winner for that Guillermo del Toro thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who's the winner of the Guillermo del Toro?
They pulled it.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks, Matt.
Great.
We got one.
But
now.
as we said last week when we talked about this, Cineverse is not going anywhere in terms of the brand. We're still going to be doing trailer reactions, movie reviews.
You guys might see some of these lovely people right here. Our friends.
Who?
The Tazwell kid.
The Tazwell kid. Congratulations
winning that
on the
awesome
Guillermo del
prize.
Toro box set. But yeah, this show might be gone, but we're still going to be doing YouTube stuff all over the place. And, you know, who knows? Who knows what will happen in the future. But thank you guys all for being
Thank you
here
for having
so
us.
much.
Thank
you for having
us. Great time.
Really appreciate you guys' support and your love. Pooch, where can everybody find you on the internet?
I'm at Instagram at part-time adult. And
he's got the best Instagram feed, by the way.
Twitter,
It's the best.
part_time_adult. So
If you want some good Instagram stories,
Follow
part-time
that
adult.
guy.
Part-time adult.
Good stories and great skincare.
yes, it's true.
Great skincare.
John Rocca, what do you want to point people to on the internet?
Oh yeah, you guys can always go find me at The Roca Says on Twitter and Instagram. That's my homage to The Rock. So you can see all the shows and stuff I'm writing there.
Oh, The Roca Says.
Just getting that now.
Emma,
It's in Spanish.
Emma, what do you want to
I'm
promote?
like, Erica, get called on the Erica.
Oh, I'm just at Emma Fife everywhere on the internet.
Everybody knows
It's my
where to find
name.
Emma.
And, yeah.
Cheers. Don't worry.
Stay safe.
You can find me on Twitter at SOHoward2012, and my show with Brienne, Miss Movies, is called 6 Degrees, a feature film on Miss Movies' YouTube channel.
Yup.
Mr. Jay Washington.
Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Mr. J Washington. Make sure you check out the Trusty Sidekick podcast at thetrustysidekick.com. And I'm some every goddamn way.
And from all of us to all of you. Huge thanks to Lucas, Dustin, everybody,
Yeah, everybody
everybody behind the
Zach,
show.
Matt.
Zach.
everyone who's been a guest on the show for all the love.
We gotta give an extra special thank you to everybody who watched the show.
Yes.
So continuously.
Everyone who watches every week and supported it.
Yeah.
People like Claire58, Ellen_Ronan, Google Baldy, Negiyama, everyone who's in the chat room right now.
Lorne Michaels, the Smashing Pumpkins.
I'm Solo, Chewbacca. Thank you guys so much. We couldn't have done the show without you. Thank you to Hyper RPG for letting us come in here and do this show.
Thank you so much to all of these guys for creating an incredible, safe, and intelligent environment to discuss films.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
And thank you for joining us. You came in. We needed a fourth host. Erika came in, and we just had a blast for the last 2.5 years now.
4 years now.
Fuck, it's been forever.
7 years we've been doing this show.
87 years. Longer than Roka's been alive, y'all. Shit.
This was my first show that I ever got to host on Twitch. So thank you so much for that.
Same for us.
Yeah.
First Twitch show. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. And just find us all over the internet. You can find our social medias all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Hit us up anytime. We love talking movies. Whether
Somebody
it's
said Young Justice can get a third season. I know that's right.
You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Just subscribe on YouTube, and of course subscribe here for weekly content every single week, every single day. All these cool people are doing content here. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye, Claire.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum.